I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, and I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you could wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. And I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you for me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. But I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord.
Yo, let's start the show, everybody.
Jimmy, the New York hipster, lives another day. How are you?
Just a second, I forgot to take my vitamins.
Oh, that's. I guess that's a necessary evil.
Let's go.
What kind of vitamins are there? They just vitamin C, vitamin D.
You know what? It's a little bit of everything.
Okay. And what are they? Are they like Freddie Flintstone vitamins, or are they some other chewables, or are they like little boy?
No, these are real men vitamins right
Okay.
here. You
Oh,
see, this
look
is
at
my
this. It's
set.
oh my God. It's almost like my 92-year-old dead mother. They had the Monday, Tuesday pill thing that we used to
Dude,
put together every month. Oh my
exactly. It's very convenient because I could prep
Oh
it for a
God.
whole week. I don't have to think about it.
Oh my God.
Because it's like 7.
You're
Well,
too
I'll tell you
young.
right now, I got 6
Okay.
different vitamins in here.
Okay. You're too young. You're too young for that.
Well, here's the thing. I just did the 7-day fast. I want to
Okay.
make sure that I'm up on my vitamins. I want to
It
be
makes
missing out
sense.
on anything. And you know
No,
what? A lot of American food, especially the food that I've been eating, is so
it's crap.
deficient in
It's crap.
nutrients.
It's
Yeah,
crap. Yeah. It's
that
this call it the way it is. It's crap. Yeah.
this
I
is
get it.
must have for
I
anybody
get it.
taking
I
care
get
of
it.
their health.
But I do like a Big Mac once a month. So, I haven't had it this month yet.
Once a month might be okay.
Once a month, I love a Big Mac. It reminds me of my
Yeah,
youth. Okay.
yeah.
So it's
No more than once a month.
once a month.
Yeah, yeah.
No fries though. No fries, even though they have great fries, even though they don't have lard anymore in their fries. I
That's
don't eat,
unfortunate.
I don't
Lard is
eat,
good.
yeah, I agree.
Butter,
I agree.
lard.
I agree.
This
I
whole
agree.
I don't eat any more low fat stuff. That's actually it's horrible
No,
for
I
you.
agree
Low
with you
fat.
100%. Agree with you
Fat is what
100%.
keeps you satisfied. By the way, we've got a mega super chat here from Matthew Paul. $50 banger. Hard work pays off, Timmy. Keep up the grind. And he even doubled down on what he said.
There
Fuck
you
yeah,
go.
what a
There you
rock
go.
star. Thank you so much.
There you
Look,
go. Well, Timmy, when I got to tell you something. There was an old commercial called E.F. Hutton. It was an old brokerage firm that went out of business, like a lot of watch companies in the next 5 to 7 years. But long story
mm,
short, they used to say when E.F. Hutton talks, people listen. Well, when Timmy talks, people listen.
now's
So
the time.
there's a commercial. There are a couple commercials. Take a look. What's Up app. Take a look at the What's Up app.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, let's pull it up.
These are back in the
This is important
70s and
stuff, yeah?
80s. Yeah, this still exists. So this
Okay.
is what I'm talking about. Okay. These commercials were absolutely like big deals when I was a kid growing up in the United States. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I
You can say
we like to joke around on these streams, right?
yeah.
But I've
Well, when you
dude,
talk,
I've
people
done
listen. You are an influencer
1,000
of the watch community. Okay. You
yeah,
are the influencer of the watch community.
I've done 1,800 episodes now. I think I like to think that I know what I'm talking about by now.
No,
You know
I
what I
think you
mean?
have more knowledge
And
than
look,
most people.
I I still understand that I don't know anything, right? And that's the thing, like
Well, you must be
being
humble. I get that. It's like me wearing
it's just the more you know, the more you understand how little
yeah.
you actually know.
No,
And
I understand.
I wouldn't have known this if I haven't done this for so long. I came into this hobby so innocent, so ignorant, and now I'm even more ignorant than I was before.
No,
So
I get it. I get it. I totally get it. But yeah, so when you
let's
talk, people
watch.
listen. Let's watch.
Let's
A
watch. Let's watch.
couple quick clips.
Here we go. This is Tim G's favorite clips.
Now that looks like a very interesting situation. My broker's really enthusiastic about it. What does your broker say?
Well, my broker is E.F. Hutton, and E.F. Hutton says,
Ooh.
Okay.
when
Nice.
E.F. Hutton talks, people listen.
Okay. When Timmy
This is
talks,
like the
people,
whole plane.
when Timmy talks, people listen. There's another one. There's another
Yeah.
one. So the other ones, they're and this is right out with Roland Garros, which is going on, one of the majors for tennis. It's going on as we speak. So this
Yeah.
is the tennis one. Okay.
Here we go.
Good. Yes. My broker thinks it's a real buy. What does your broker say? My broker is E.F. Hutton. And Hutton says that
They stopped the game of tennis too.
When E.F. Hutton talks, people listen.
Okay.
There you go.
They were great commercials. They were great commercials. They got to the point, you know.
Hey, by
They
the
got
way,
to the point. They're out of business now, but they're I think they were bought out by J.P. Morgan or something.
By the way, Tim,
Yeah,
somebody picture of you and of your caddy
there you
when
go.
you
Well,
were out playing
I'm probably
golf.
the guy carrying the bag. So yeah, there you go. There you go. So
uh,
in any event, but no, it's good. I think you've got pretty great knowledge of all the watch. I mean, yesterday I never heard of that brand, and they're famous. I mean, I had to look them up after the stream.
done some research.
Yeah, to do some research. Hey, the other thing is I finally caught up for the weekend stream. So Malfred was trying to convince you to go to London Watch Week, which we won't get into, right? We won't get
Yeah,
that's
it
done.
is.
But Malfred said there aren't any pubs in New York and that are similar to London. Well, there's a pub on I think it's on Park and like 39th Street. It's called the Shakespeare Pub. It was right out of London, right out of like London pubs. So when Malfred and what is it, Kojak and what was it, Red Shovel come, you should take them to the Shakespeare Pub. Okay,
Shakespeare pub where?
in New York.
Oh, in New York. There's
Yeah,
a Shakespeare pub
it's
in New
actually
York.
like
I didn't know
it's
that.
actually a true like British, and it really is a British pub. It's the only one I know of.
Oh,
So and I haven't been in a long time. I used to go when I wanted to walk from Wall Street all the way up to the East Side. I used to walk, and they were right on Park Avenue. So I used to stop in and have a couple like pints of Guinness or something.
yeah.
But Shakespeare Pub, remember that, okay?
Shakespeare pub. Let me write it down here.
All right. Matter of fact, you might as well look it up. It may not
Yeah.
exist anymore, okay?
Yeah.
But I think it still does. I think it does. I haven't been there in over like 10 years, okay? But it's an institution. It's an institution in Manhattan.
Wow. Okay, I'll
Okay.
write it down. I wrote it down right here. Take
Okay.
who?
I mean,
Red
it's easy to
Shovel and
remember.
Sean?
It's easy to remember. It's Shakespeare.
Yeah, it's
I
very
think it's
easy.
like
I love
39. I
Shakespeare.
think it's like 39th and Park or Madison and Park Madison and 39th. It's around that area right before you go to Grand Central.
I have a 3-volume collected works of Shakespeare.
Oh, there you go. Well,
I
it's
love
easy to
it.
remember. It's
It's
easy to
one of my
remember.
prized possessions. You want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay. After this one, I just want to read this chat here from Adrianus. He says, Timmy, how's the water fast going? Have you lost weight since your first fast? I don't know. Well, you tell me. You tell me, Adrianus. Let me show you. This is now. Okay. Let me just show you what I look like right now. Okay. Okay. I still got plenty of way to go. And this is me before. All right. Now you tell me. No, I don't know. I don't know.
That one's a little harsh.
You think?
Yeah, that's
You think it's harsh?
a little harsh. That's
I
a
don't
nice
know.
way
Look,
of
you
putting
tell
it.
me. You tell me. Have I lost?
That's 40
any weight?
pounds right there.
That's 40 pounds of pure
Easy.
fat. And I gotta be honest, I feel so great. I actually I went on an exercise walk last night,
Yeah.
and today as well, because I'm actually trying to expedite the fat loss, really cutting into it. And then once I get down to my ideal weight, I already got a workout schedule, okay, for a month,
Oh my God,
basically a month
that
routine.
looks like roommates type of deal right there.
It's week by week. See, week 1,
Yeah.
week 2,
Oh my God, that would drive me crazy.
week 3,
Okay.
week 4. Okay, so
Yep.
this is post fast, post the weight loss. I'm immediately getting on, and I call this program the One Punch Man program. You know why I call it the One Punch Man program?
Now, why is that?
Because I've been thinking about like what kind of a body, what kind of a physique do I want to be in? Okay, and there's a cartoon, but it's actually an anime called One Punch Man that I used to watch, and in his routine, he's asked like, what kind of a what kind of a exercise routine do you do? Okay, and this is what he said in the cartoon. And I look, and I mean, basically, I want to build myself up to be able to do what One Punch Man does. So listen to this.
Power. Genos, you listen carefully too.
You mean he's going to tell us right now?
First, what's important is to make sure you really stick to this intense training regimen.
Oh, by the way, this is supposed to be really ironic because the whole shtick of this anime, right? This guy, he's called One Punch Man because he basically kills everyone with one punch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's like God of destruction, right? Comes on to the earth and says, "I'm gonna destroy the universe." He punches the guy once, and the monster, gets obliterated with one single punch. So, so he is gonna reveal his exercise routine. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Listen, Genos, you have to keep doing it, no matter how difficult it gets. 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, then a 10-kilometer run, and 100 squats. Do it every single day!
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's actually really good baseline, right? And I feel like that's more than anybody would ever need in life.
Great baseline.
Right? It's a great baseline. You wake up, you do your little breakfast, you do a little, you wash up, brush your teeth, and then you bust out 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats. And then you do either immediately or in the evening do a 10K run every single day. That sounds like a great like if somebody could do that every single day, those simple 4 exercises, I think there's nothing that could stop you.
Great.
So once once I'm done with my fat loss, I'm gonna start building my body up to be able to do these simple 4 exercises. I could probably already do the 10K every single day, but right, it has to basically feel like it's nothing.
Okay. Makes
Pretty
sense.
cool, right?
Yeah, I like it. Hey, you know what? You may get that suit after all Labor Day. Okay.
Yeah. It's not that impossible. Is it?
Never ever use the air conditioner in the summer or heat in the winter so you can strengthen the mind. And of course, make sure you eat 3 meals daily. Just a banana in the morning is fine.
You see that?
In the
Bananas?
beginning, you'll wish you were dead. You might start thinking, what's the harm of taking a day off? Even when my arms started making weird clicking noises, I kept doing push-ups. I did squats, even when my legs felt like they couldn't move. Even if I was spitting blood, I never stopped. I toughed it out and endured the pain.
Wait, shout out to the
A year and a
Watchmaking.
half
There was a
later,
clock there.
I started to notice a difference. I was bald, and I had become stronger. In other words, you gotta train like hell to the point where your hair falls out. That's the only way to become truly strong.
He looks like Double D, by the way. I think that's what Double D does.
I think so too. He
Doesn't it?
works out just like Double D too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Double D. He does.
Double D is already there. I think that's like literally Double D wakes up, he gets those 3 exercises done. He does his 10K in the evening. Boom, boom, boom. Done.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
I like
All right,
it. I like it. Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
All right, let's get into watches.
Oh, hold on, real quick. Do you have any more avatars?
Avatars?
Yeah, for like people, when you become a member, you can put up like Speedy, or you can put up Roommate, or you can put up O'Sheen.
Oh, you mean like emojis?
Emojis, yeah. Do you have any more emoji openings?
Look, there's some placeholders there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you should.
Old ones.
Goldfinger needs one.
Ah, you're right. Okay.
Okay.
We'll hook him up. You're right. You're right. Actually,
Okay. I hate to tell you that he mentioned it a couple days ago.
Really?
He mentioned it to me a couple days ago, not to you.
Dude, I actually, you know what? I've been thinking about that myself.
You can get rid of. You can get rid of. No,
we've got a few.
All right, if you need them, if you need it, just let me know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to mention it off the stream, but you know what? I don't talk to you enough during the day.
Yeah, that's all cool. I've got some stuff that I need to replace.
Okay.
There's some old ones. I just recently updated all the loyalty badges,
Good.
and I was thinking about, oh, we should add the gold finger. I even have the idea of
I
what
mean,
it's gonna look like.
you should be like grandfathered in with YouTube and Streamline now because of. I mean, you know what brought this up yesterday?
Mhm.
You said that you had like all these whatever, like you have like a ton of wrenches or whatever, and I said, oh, isn't that interesting with the avatars? That's what I was thinking. So anyway, okay, whatever it's worth. You've got to be like grandfather, like you've got to be like one of the oldest streamers now. A lot of these streamers that I've seen have quit.
Yeah, well, it's
You
hard.
know, and I'm not even
YouTube is
talking
really hard.
about. I'm not even talking about like golf. I mean, watches. Golf people have quit. I've seen car people quit. I've seen. I mean, look at 3 years ago. You had TPG. You had a bunch of people just in the watch industry that are no longer.
There's these guys like Blue Shark or whatever his
Yeah,
name
they're
is. There's
done.
all kinds of. There used to be all kinds of. Even Austin Daniels doesn't do any more content. You know that?
That's right, Austin
He
Daniels.
was
Well,
the
after a while,
OG.
I love Austin Daniels, but the thing is that after like looking at old Rolexes a million times, it kind of gets for me it gets monotonous. So I love him though. He's in the perfect spot to get secondhand Rolexes because it looks like everything's 20% cheaper in Japan. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, so just a heads up. Just a
Yeah.
heads up, whatever it's worth.
Yeah. No, it's all cool. So cool.
You know.
Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna make the gold figure. I have an idea. Actually, dude, you're not gonna believe it.
Well,
I
I mean,
already
his
had.
avatar
I
is
already.
we couldn't give him the
Dude,
avatar anyway
no,
because he's
dude,
got a new avatar. He got a new
dude.
avatar like 6 months ago with his new watch.
No, dude. I had the. I had the. What's it called? I had the actually. I had the image ready.
I'm sure you
Dude,
did.
I just had to upload it, and I forgot.
I know.
I was,
I'm
let me
sure you
just
did.
let me
I'm
just
sure you
upload
did.
it, and it's gonna be ready. Just give me
I'm
a
sure you
second here.
did. I'm sure once I do this, you're going to have people asking.
You tell me if you like this one. 1 second, dude. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this one.
But it's him. It's not me. It's like
Okay.
when a girlfriend says to
Oh
me,
wait,
"Do
wait,
you
wait,
like
wait,
this
wait. One more thing.
dress?" And of course, you're going to say yes. I prefer you naked, but the dress is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, it's that sort of thing. What am I going to
Right.
say to a girl? What am I going to say to a girlfriend? Yeah, no,
You
I don't
can't
like.
say anything. You
You
gotta
can't.
keep
You
your
don't. You
mouth
can't.
shut. You know what's good for you. If
Yeah,
you know what's good
exactly.
for you, yeah, exactly.
Same sort of gig,
Yeah, you better say you like it, or else.
or else my dick's cut off, or I get no bang bang.
Yeah. Let me see here. I did it the coolest way. Oh, no. Okay. 1 second. You know the golden rule?
What's the golden rule?
He who holds the gold makes the rule.
Well, that's exactly correct. That's exactly correct. That's like in everything in life.
Yeah.
That's exactly correct.
So check this out. I think you're gonna get a kick out of this one. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's see.
I just uploaded it. Okay, it's the latest.
I don't know. I don't know if Goldfinger
It takes a couple of
listens.
seconds
Yeah, I don't know if
to get.
Goldfinger listens to these during the show, but he's usually like one of the first people that upvotes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. He's a great supporter. There we go. Check it
Hold
out.
on, I can't see it through StreamYard. Let me just see
Okay.
it through the thing. Hold on.
Yeah, you have to see it in the chat. If you guys want to use the new Goldfinger emoji, you gotta reload YouTube. Let's see if Tim G likes it. So I already had the image prepared to implement it. Let's see.
Yeah, that's great.
You like it?
Yeah, that's great. But it's a
Yeah.
matter of him liking it, you know?
Yeah, it's a gold finger.
It's a gold finger. Yeah.
Yo,
Yo.
let's
You might want his
go.
avatar. You might want his avatar, but that's okay. I don't know. I don't care, but he mentioned it, so he's one of the faithful. Gold finger. By the way, I do like that Cools watch of his.
Oh, the Remy Cools.
The Remy Cools.
Yeah, dude. Remy Cools is that's a incredible watch.
That one's gonna go up in value over time.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a Sotheby's Christie's sort of sale. Okay. That will do fine over time. I don't know what they're worth now, but I know they're expensive to buy. You know?
Yeah, yeah. He's one of the top skilled watchmakers. I think he was the runner-up for the LVMH prize as well.
Yeah, I thought he won a GPHG.
No, he did win GPHG, but for the LVMH.
Yeah, okay.
He was one of the like runners
Well,
up.
he didn't pay
I think
off.
they
He
gave
didn't-
it to the other guy.
He didn't suck their dick. That's what.
Right. Actually, I think they're afraid because he's got too many accolades. You know, he is the winner of FP Journe Award.
Okay, I didn't know that either. Okay,
Right.
and also Rishepi didn't he was part of LVMH. You know, all that stuff is all like intertwined a little bit too much. There's definitely some sort of conflict of interest. Granted, he does a great watch. Even though I don't like his latest one, I think it's too complicated for him. You know, it's just it's a problem. It's going to be a problem down the road. Like not even hitting it hard. If you just sort of tap it, the gears might go out of place on that new chronograph he just made. Is it gorgeous?
On who? Wait, which one? Is that?
I'm going back now to Rishepi's.
Rishepi.
His new chronograph he just put out. He's only going to produce 3 or 4 a year. I really don't like it, and people are going Google over it because of Rishepi. I really don't like it.
Rishepi, he's a like Houdinki darling.
No, I know.
He's got some serious pedigree as well.
Yeah, I know. I get
but
it.
he worked with FP Journe too. Rishepi worked with Patek and then FP Journe.
FP Journe would be a tough guy to work.
Remy Cools was a winner of FP Journe, like watchmaker, a young watchmakers award.
But this Remy Cools, this is a big deal. This is a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool watch.
Yeah, and it's
really
all
is a
by
great
hand,
watch.
and the guy is so young. And you know what else?
How young is Remy Cools? Late 30s?
He is. Let me check. I don't actually.
Something important when you pick like a doctor and stuff. You got to make sure that they're not sort of older than you are, that they're going to hang around. I learned this from people who are older than me when I was in the 30s. You want to take people who are in their like late 30s to 40s, where they're at the peak of their careers, so to speak, of what they're doing. Because if you don't want people like myself who have now a lot of knowledge in their field, however, you know, you may slip up or something. You just may not care anymore or whatever. You know, you're not hungry. You know. But Remy Cools, if he's a young guy, good. You know.
Yeah, and what I think
is he younger than Rishepi?
Let me check.
Or are they about the same age?
Oh. Let me Google this. Let's see here.
But anyway, I don't like Rishepi's new watch. I think it's too much. Not money-wise. I just think the dial is too busy.
Oh, dude, you're not gonna believe this.
What?
Remy Cools is between 27, 28 years old.
Oh fuck, he's got a long
Yeah.
way to go.
Dude,
Oh
he
yeah,
is
he's an invest. He's a
he's
good invest.
11 years younger than Reshepy.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. And their watches are like on the same level, I would say. I mean, the guy's making
I would tend to
40 by
agree with you
hand.
on that. I would tend to agree with you on that. I
And the
actually
thing
like his
is,
watch a lot.
the thing is also with Reshepy, he's got a lot of kind of a lot of people kind of stroking his ego right now because he's flavor of the month and everybody's like investing
Well, he's the
into
next
it.
level of ep1808. He's in that
Yeah,
realm
he's
that
been
everyone.
positioned as that.
Yeah, that's where he's positioned. I mean, he's the guru of look at me watches.
Yeah.
So so
Yeah.
basically, again, I don't like his new watch. I really don't. If his name wasn't Reshepy, if it was Longines, people wouldn't go Google over it. Granted, it's a beautiful watch. It's his handmade and everything else, but don't like it.
But you know how it is, right? The people see Reshepy is very clever. He is allocating his watches to the people that are just gonna say that these watches are great, and the people who are tastemakers, who have something to gain out of uh, owning his watches, like giving a watch to Ben Clymer, right? Ben Clymer is gonna like the watch now because he owns one. You see it,
Yeah, well,
and Ben Clymer liking it means that he's going to, and there's a lot of people who will want to basically copy Ben Clymer, and they're gonna want it, right?
Agreed. Well, you realize Ben Clymer brought back Hodinkee. Without him,
Right.
it's owned by what is it? Watches of Switzerland now, which is definitely a conflict. But if he wasn't on board, that place would be like not as not as valuable.
Ben Clymer is a genius. He built it up, sold it, and then it freaking was mismanaged, and he bought it for the pennies of a
Yeah, and they
dollar,
and they
and
and
now
they
he's gonna build it up again,
yeah they
and then
effed
he's
it
gonna
up.
sell it again for 100K, a
And
hundred
they
mil
yeah they effed it up
or
by
more.
buying Crown and Caliber. Remember that, or
Yeah,
whoever they
they
bought.
thought that gray market was the future,
And there's no future in the gray market.
but maybe that was the whole idea. Who knows,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
By the way, Dave F451, thank you so much for the upvote. Just want to very quickly shout out our viewers who joining us in the chat.
Matty Chan.
We're gonna talk about this Moser real quick, and then maybe we'll talk a little bit more about Reshepy and the competition. Maddie Chan, thank you so much for the upvote. Grand Psycho, we got Brenny.
Granny.
Brenny, cheers, bro. Good to see Brenny. Link is pinned if Brenny wants to hop
Yeah,
on. Pick
Granny,
some
jump on
watches.
if you hear this.
Yeah, we got Goldfinger. Shout out to Goldfinger. Let us know, hey Goldfinger. Let us know what you think about your new emoji.
Yeah.
You like it or not? Unfortunately, he's like one of these guys. He doesn't do subscriptions, so he's not gonna be able to use his own emoji, which is it's fine. It's cool.
I'll use it.
Yeah, you'll use it. Matthew Paul will use it. Whoever's a
Matthew Paul,
member.
that is one of the best clips going. That's when Ellen was dancing. When she was, that was like the most like awkward dance I've ever seen in my life. It's even
Elaine.
Elaine, that's it. Elaine. I'm sorry. I love that show. I just love that show.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, that was
I grew
like
up on that.
yeah, the pinnacle of what was it? Thursday night TV or whatever it was. That Friends was okay, but that show was great. That show was absolutely great.
You were watching it on TV.
I was watching it on TV.
That's amazing. I actually watched it on DVD. I had a whole DVD set, and when I was going to high school here, I was watching it along with South Park. Those were two kind of my two go-to TV shows were South Park and Seinfeld, and of course Star Trek. So those three
Oh
TV
wow.
shows
Okay.
I was
Had 'em all.
watching, and I
Okay.
learned all my English and all everything that kind of
You don't have an accent. You don't have an
Really
accent. I used to date a Ukraine, of course, who did, but a Ukraine girl, and you always had a Ukraine accent with her English, but that's whatever. They're all
I wasn't really communicating to with a lot of Ukrainian
Okay.
nor even Russian people. I mostly spend my time online.
Okay.
Steven Zaleski, great to have you joining us.
Lesky.
Tonight we got Nick Da Vinci, who's already upvoted. Got Dingo Dave. Guys, remember, if you want a fish to be named after you in Dingo Dave's aquarium, you have to send the super chat and let us know which fish, or Dingo Dave's choice. I'll forward it to Dingo. You tell us what you want to call the fish, and I'll forward the details to Dingo. We got Ray Ray in the chat. Got Kaloy, Marco. Let's see. There's a red shovel. Yo,
Red
Red,
Show, if you hear this, get on, jump on so I can shut up.
up on the stream, Red. We want to know what you think about this new Moser. Uh, our friend from Miami, the one and only Miami Manny, just picked up a Moser, and I think his came on a very similar
I love the strap.
strap as
I
this
love it.
one,
I love the
right?
strap.
This
I
is
love the
this
strap.
is a really cool Moser.
I like it.
Actually, I like it too. And notice no logo. That is a really cool Moser thing. I mean, I think Moser is onto something with this by doing a no
I
logo
really like that
watch.
a lot. I really like that a lot.
Yeah, because you know what? If somebody else doesn't do a logo in the future, then they'll just think, "Oh, that's a Moser."
Where do they
You
put
see?
their Where do they put their logo? It's on the
It's on the
side, or
back and it's on the crown.
okay.
But the thing is, logo is their case shape, their hands. Like it's a Moser, just because it's got the Endeavour case. It's kind of like a Rolex, right? A Rolex Submariner. It doesn't need, or a Daytona. It doesn't need a logo. Oh, actually, it does because so many brands have ripped it off. It'll look like an Invicta without a logo. So, but yeah, one day
It's
retro.
nice.
We've got David H in the chat.
No, you
Cheers,
missed
bro.
Goldfinger said I love it. There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
Great. Great. It's freaking hilarious. I had that image for a while. Been meaning to do it, and I don't know, I just slipped my mind. Thank you for the reminder, Tim. We
No
got the
worry, no worry. I was
Punisher.
gonna mention it off the stream, but I never, like I said, in the last 2 weeks, I haven't caught you off the stream. So whatever.
Yeah, whenever I'm off the stream, I'm like grinding away. I'm
No, I
exercising.
get it. I get it. And you know what? I was gonna fly out of Jackson, Wyoming on Thursday, but I'm staying another week. I said, fuck it. So we had a big dinner party on Friday. I mean, on Monday for Memorial Day. Monday,
Mhm.
we had 20 people over the house. My girlfriend cooked, and basically
Oh,
steak, and we had Alaskan king crab flown in, and we had lobster flown in from Massachusetts, where I know the guy, and we had like 20 people over from Jackson, Wyoming. My new so-called friends.
oh,
So
nice.
nice, yeah. So basically,
Yes.
now they're reciprocating. So I'm going to dinner Friday night. I'm going to another dinner party Saturday night, and it's almost like a cocktail circuit here. Once you get into a certain crowd, that you can just you don't even have to go to restaurants. They like you go to their homes and you can sort of just like hang out. It's a cocktail circuit. I find it fascinating. So that's what I plan on doing on Friday, Saturday, and Sundays is cocktail circuits around. So whatever, but then I'll fly out to next week. So it's all good.
So that's what it's all about.
Yeah,
Cocktail circuit.
it's the only airport that's in a national park. So surrounding it is a national park. It's
Oh,
basically
that's so
so,
cool.
and it's really cool. It's absolutely gorgeous here. I'm an ocean guy, but it's absolutely gorgeous here. Anyway, let's
Dude,
move on.
I learned about new state in America. I never knew this state existed.
What state is
It's
it?
Montana. You know
Phenomenal
about
state.
Montana?
Outstanding. Bozeman's outstanding, and also Yellowstone's outstanding. And there's a high-end club. I don't want to mention it because I think we've got a couple of members there. But there's outstanding areas. Outstanding. Expensive because during COVID, social media has really popped. Like
Montana?
anything that's good. Social media is like, yeah.
Really?
So like in Massachusetts, this was
No way.
there are these sleepy little towns. Everyone want
Uh-huh.
so people
Everybody wanted to move to these little towns in
towns,
Montana, yeah?
yeah. So Jackson, Wyoming, it's just it's just
Oh.
and so all these places all popped. So so long story short, there's no. I mean, that's I guess good and bad about social media. They found things, but then
Yeah.
you get trolls like on this channel. I get, or you definitely get trolls that
Well,
either.
actually, I do appreciate the trolls because they're like, it's good to have the balance, right? It's good to have a balance of,
Yeah, to a point. So
because,
they
but the
get
thing
me.
is, once you know that somebody's a troll, it doesn't work anymore on you, right?
Oh,
So
that's sort of true,
a
actually.
lesson learned. So
Sort
I
of
do appreciate the
that's
experience.
sort of true. Sort of. I
Yeah.
think I think it can cause a lot of harm
Oh,
toward
it
people.
does. Now that I know, we no longer mess around with that, right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we got our content here. We're building a community. No more trolls. No more bullshit. Just I've really been enjoying streaming in the past couple of months. Actually, I'm doing so well. Feeling healthier.
Yeah, I know it's
I've
good.
enjoyed the experience of doing the show. You
Yeah,
know,
that's good.
actually covering watches, not getting distracted by nonsense,
No, I get it. I get it.
staying
Well,
focused.
well, I've got to tell you something else. Going to London, I mean, it's a great show, and you've got like the best of friends over there. And I do want to meet, even though I do think he's a douchebag. Kojak, Malfred is the top notch, and obviously Red Shovel,
Yeah,
I do want to meet. The thing is, and there's a bunch, there's a ton over there.
yeah,
It's too much on. It's not only the money, but it's too much on the body. The
yeah,
recovery time back and forth is a killer. I mean,
yeah.
and then now they're thinking of, I mean, which is really going to hit some of the blue states. They're thinking of no flights coming in that are foreign flights. So like Newark, because they had the problem last couple days ago, no foreign flights. They're thinking of it. They're thinking of cutting off all the foreign flights. It's just saying, screw
Mhm.
it. So like you'll have to fly to Atlanta to fly out to go to London, or no, people from London will have to fly into Atlanta or like Nevada or someplace like that, or Miami. They come up to New York. They will cut off a lot. I don't think they'll do that because of money, because of the because like New York is like one of the tourist capitals of the United States. But anyway, long story short, it's a killer. And then you're going to Venice, and you're going to Philly this weekend, right?
Yes, I'm going to Philly. Actually, Friday, Saturday, I'll be in Philly.
There you go. All
So
right.
it's probably not gonna be no streams. We might do a little Gonzo stream. Maybe not. Maybe even not. Maybe we'll just just hang out. Just take some time off. I need a little bit of time off
No,
from
I understand.
time
Yeah,
to
you
time.
should take 4 or 5 days off a month.
Right.
You
So there's no
should.
guarantee I will be streaming. I'm
No,
just
I get
letting
it.
you guys know
I
there
get
might
it.
be no
And
stream.
The Sunday shows are always awesome. You know.
Yeah, I'll be back for Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll definitely gonna have
You
our
get Mike
Sunday
Lewis
show.
or Kojak doing their gig, and Mike Lewis knows so much about wine; it's ridiculous. And then Kojak, I don't know where he even comes up with fruity drinks, but he knows the history of these drinks. I mean, oh my
Yeah,
God,
he studies the stuff. He prepares. He spends
he
a whole week
does.
preparing for
Yeah,
it. Yeah, he's
he knows his shit. He
putting
knows
effort
his
in.
shit. You okay?
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
back to Moser. Oh, Tag has new watches we have to talk
Yeah,
about.
there's a whole bunch of new watches.
Yeah,
So
so
let's just go through it. What do you
okay.
think? Is Moser rated, or is it underrated, or is it overrated as a brand? What do you
I
think?
think it's for me. It's just there. I don't hate them. I respect them though. I respect them. They're a new brand that I respect. Okay, that's how I look at them. And the guy's a billionaire through dental implants.
Was a dental billionaire? Well,
He,
but
he, he
originally, that Moser is from 1828.
oh, I know that, but he's
Yeah,
first
it
hairspring.
was
I
a
mean,
Swiss watchmaker who moved to Russia, and
okay,
he built a massive watch business supplying aristocrats and the imperial court over there.
yeah, I
So
like them. I really like them. This watch I really
yeah,
like. Okay, this is
and
like
it was
my style right here.
yeah. So just so historically, so people understand, right? That
Yeah,
that's how they started out. They were known for their really high quality pocket watches. If we were to Google Moser pocket watches on auctions, man, they go for a lot of money. Yeah, you want to see it? Moser.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I didn't know they had a history.
Oh yeah, incredible history. Yeah, let's see it.
There she is,
Hey, roommate, what's going on?
roommate. Yeah, that's good. You can
What's
beat him
going
up.
on?
You can beat him up tonight. Make sure you tie him up.
Showing your muscles?
Yeah, there you
You
go.
got no fat?
Too fat.
You're too fat?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
because I'm
gotta
too
you gotta
fat.
do
I'm too
fasting.
fat.
You gotta do fast. No
Because
food.
because whenever I'm not working, I stay
You're gonna
home.
you're gonna do a fast with me?
No.
Why not? It's good.
Too
It's good. Look how look. Did you see it? How I looked before, roommate, and
so
now?
heavy.
Look,
I don't know if I would show her that picture.
roommate. Look at that. That wait. That's the wrong picture.
No,
Hold on a second.
that's
That's Moser. That actually looks good. But look at that. That's me. That me before. You see that?
yeah. Who took that?
That was
Red.
it was a Red's girlfriend at that time. Took this picture.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Matter. At least it's like the shape is like that, but you're not sick. That's the matter.
I was sick. I couldn't breathe. You know that? I was struggling to breathe. Yeah. It was horrible.
I'm sure.
It was horrible, roommate. It was not a life I wanted to live. It's not something I ever want to go back to ever again.
No,
And
you
I'm
totally.
not, because actually, like, I was able to break the like the mental block. I didn't understand how kind of horrible it was. I didn't understand actually what was happening to me, like psychologically, when I was kind of addicted to food back in the day. But here, for example, here, check this out. There's a
Oh, wow,
Moser pocket watch,
that's go-
14K,
that's
solid
go-
gold,
that's gorgeous, and you know what? That's a
actually
deal.
cheap.
Cheap,
Yeah, look at that.
cheap.
How beautiful is that, huh?
Yeah.
Look at
Wait until pocket watches catch on. Yeah, cheap.
and pocket watches are coming back. In fact,
Well, because of that Royal Pop, I guess so. That piece of crap, I guess so. Boy, we've gotten a lot of crap lately. The Ferrari car. What the fuck is going on in this world?
you know the town of Schaffenhausen.
Yeah,
You
I
heard
do.
about it?
Yep,
Schaffenhausen. You know Schaffenhausen.
yep.
Well, you know that it was Heinrich Moser who basically helped develop the town of Schaffenhausen in Switzerland.
I did not
And
know that.
yeah, because it was his watch manufacturing that actually kind of because he needed so much watches to be made, right?
Isn't
The town around it,
JLC there?
IWC,
IWC, that's it.
yeah,
IWC. Yeah.
IWC Schaffenhausen, yeah,
That's it. That's the German
IWC.
side. That's the German side of
That's
Switzerland.
that's right, because
Yeah.
Moser actually goes before IWC. Moser started in 1828. Okay,
Yeah.
and he was actually the guy who proposed and pushed the building of the hydroelectric power station in that area that supplies the electricity to the town to this day.
Got it. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. So he's a hardcore
So
guy.
he bought. So this guy that was the billionaire, the CEO of Moser, bought the rights again and started his own company.
Yeah,
He
in
was
2000. So you see, Moser shut down during quartz crisis, and then MELB Holdings Group bought it in 2002.
okay.
All right. And they rebuilt it, focused really heavily on in house movements, all the traditional finishing, all the dials. And right now, they're one of the few fully, fully vertically integrated brands.
Yeah, because they do the hairspring. Because they have a separate company that provides like 70 to 80% of the hairsprings to everybody else.
Yeah.
And the CEO was the CEO of Straumann Straumann implants for your teeth, and he made a lot of money on that. They are 70% of the market for implants, for teeth implants. They make them for like cents on a dollar, or cents on a pound, and basically they charge, like, in the United States it's like $5,000 for a stinking crown. I mean, when they put a screw in your gum, screw in your tooth and stuff. So this guy left and he went to his passion, which was Moser. That's what I know about it. Oh, we got a cool guy coming on.
Oh, nice. We
Who's,
need
who's
cool.
we
We need
need
more
a cool guy
people on the
coming on.
stream.
That's a
Hey,
cool guy coming.
collectibles.
How are you, man?
Yo,
Hey
yo,
guys,
yo.
Happy
happy
Memorial Day.
Wednesday.
Happy Memorial Day
Yeah,
week.
likewise.
I can still consider it Memorial Day, so
Yeah, I mean that's fitting. Should be the whole week.
it is.
It's Memorial Weekend every day for me.
Yeah. Every day.
Every day.
I work 4 hours a day, and that's it.
I live like it's a Memorial Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you doing, bro?
Good. Life's a little crazy hectic. Might be selling and buying a new house, so we'll see.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Congrats. Congrats. It's tough. That's very
Thanks.
stressful. I've been there many times, so just recently too, but not with a family. So you carry a load. That's huge.
Yeah, it's a lot harder, kids, and doing the photography and people visiting and stuff around kids and their toys and all that.
Yeah, I get it.
But
But
there's still a lot of moving parts. It may not go
California
forward.
market's still very strong, even with I don't consider these high interest rates. I consider high interest rates 10%, but as around anything that over 7 is really about normal, in my opinion. Historically, the problem is everything is I should say way overpriced. Everything's expensive now, so I feel sorry for your generation for buying a home and stuff like that.
What reason are you buying and selling the house? Is it to move to a new location? Is it to get something bigger, to get something smaller, something tighter? Like what kind of reasoning?
So it's the same it's only a few minutes away, so it's basically the same location. It's got more land, so the house isn't necessarily bigger, but it has like 2 acres of land around it.
That's awesome. The kids can play. You got jungle gym. You can do kickball. You can do baseball. You can do all that stuff. Basketball hoop. You can do all that.
Yeah. So, yes, exactly. So it's more of I mean, we view it as a forever home. We'll never have to move again unless it's near the end of life and we're downsizing, whatever. And the kids can build a house in the backyard or whatever. So that's kind of part of the thought. There's a lot. It's kind of a big fixer upper. So there's a lot of. It could easily fall through at any part along these steps.
Again, just keep on pushing. Oh, did we lose him?
We lost. I think he got a phone call or something. When he comes back. So just as an example, I brought up an image to show what 2 acres kind of looks like.
Yeah.
You see it. So for example, here is a house,
There
right,
you
with
go.
a smaller plot of land, and that's additional 2 acres.
Yeah, there you go.
See, that's a lot of land.
There
man.
you go. So
Wow.
two out of 4 of my homes is what I call snob zoning. It's 2 acre minimum in these towns. One in, well, I'll mention the town. Chilmark, Massachusetts, requires 2 or 4 acres. So it keeps people out because it's about $1.7 million per acre. So just to get in, it's around $6 million, $4 million to $6 million just to get in.
Wow.
And because you know why? They don't have sewer, so they rely on septic, and this is how they keep people out. So a lot of these rich towns in Massachusetts. Now I'm in a condo right downtown in Jackson, and then on Fisher Island, I'm in a condo in Miami too. So I just mentioned the island, but anyway, it's a different story. But 2 acres is a lot of land.
What about fresh water? How do you bring that in?
Fresh water is actually piped in from the town, so I don't have to worry about that.
Oh, okay. But
Okay,
so
so
then you
but it
use
is so in Massachusetts in Chilmark, it's uh, like $120 a quarter for water, and then in the other place I'm in, north of Boston, it's around $180 a quarter.
and
That
so
part's cheap. All right.
so
Now in Miami, it's a whole different story. Miami, everything is way out of whack, and in Jackson Hole, everything's way out of whack. Okay. So,
yeah.
but other than real estate taxes in Jackson Hole, I mean, my Miami taxes are running around 50 a year, 55 a
Do
year.
no, now collectibles. Do you think you need this extra 2 acres? Like, what's the goal here? You want to build a little bit like a gym, some used for exercising. What kind of purpose you see for this 2 acres, or like having your own garden where you can grow fresh, whatever vegetables. You can have some little plot, herbs.
Tennis
Maybe,
court.
yeah. Or what do you
Yeah.
want to do on this 2 acres?
So it's got a pool, which has always been a dream of mine. Um,
Really?
so
Ooh,
that takes up a chunk, and the landscaping around it.
yeah.
Um, and the rest of it's kind of it's got a lot of like elevations. So it's not just like a flat square of land. So it's not like you just have 2 acres just staring at you that needs to
Is it a
be
lining pool
done.
or is it concrete tile?
What was the question? Sorry.
Is it a lined the pool? Is it lined? Is it a lined sort of pool in ground, or is it concrete with tile around it under for the pool?
I think it's lined,
Okay.
but I'm not. That's a
Okay.
good question.
Make sure you
um,
check that.
okay.
Actually,
Deal.
pools are really dangerous. A lot of
No,
just letting you know, man. It's very easy to
no,
drown,
they got the
especially.
diving board. They no longer can have diving boards, and you have to have a fence. Usually, depending on jurisdictions, it's like 5 feet or 5.5 feet or 6 feet. So I'm sure you've got fenced.
You
So
gotta
you
you gotta make
If
sure
you
that
have
when you
children,
have, yeah,
you have to. So yeah, we'll have to put in a fence.
yeah, yeah. And do you
Um,
know how to swim? You're
yeah, I scuba dive and stuff, so I'm pretty good in
okay.
the
Good,
water. My kid's too young for
good.
that.
Oh, you'll
So
be
yeah,
able
we'll
to
definitely
teach them
need
how to
that.
swim. That's good.
Yeah. Um,
And they can bring all their friends of neighborhood. Everybody can come in and swim at the pool. That you can throw pool parties.
yeah,
Always
you,
fun.
yeah. I
you,
mean, that's what dreams are made of.
you can be
Especially
like,
because
yeah, go ahead. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Well, we're just in like a warmer, like it's California, it's Southern California, but it gets a little warm in the summers because we're more east, so away from the water. So
That's
But
awesome.
but beyond the pool, dude, you should really consider having a farm, creating
yeah,
a bio-sustainable farm so you can grow a lot of your own stuff. There's systems you can learn even on YouTube. There's videos, there's books on this, how you can basically grow your own stuff in a very sustainable, healthy way where you basically you eat the food, the leftovers, you compost, and then you use it to feed the land, and then you grow new stuff. You can plant a couple of cherry trees. You can have cherries in the summer. Yeah, it would be very cool. You get your scallions, a little bit of carrots, tomatoes, cucumbers, all kinds of cool fresh stuff.
yeah. My wife definitely wants to start doing that. We may get some chickens.
Oh
I don't know. I don't know
yeah.
if to eat. Probably more as pets. Um,
No, you definitely
but
No,
gotta
yeah,
eat.
for eggs,
Definitely to eat,
for
dude.
eggs. You can get eggs every day. Fresh
yeah,
eggs.
eggs. Yeah. For eggs for sure, but not. I'm not sure we're gonna be chopping
No,
chicken
you just
heads
take the
off.
chicken, you take her by the neck, you put her on the chopping block, take a nice sharp axe, and you just whack, just one whack, you go
They
pow, and it's done.
they've got them where I live in the two homes I have in Massachusetts down the street. There are people that actually have them. So and they actually kill ticks and stuff. So which is a benefit.
Yeah, they kill. Actually, they kill the insects,
Yeah.
and actually if you've got like strawberries, cucumbers, you got all this stuff growing, the chickens, they're gonna eat all the insects so that you can grow your stuff. That's how my grandmother was doing it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I grew up with a farm myself.
MT85, $2 super chat. He says, always buy more land.
I agree.
Can't have enough.
I agree. I'm a
Wise man.
I'm a very Georginian person, which means that if you own property, you're rich. So it's just maintaining it is the problem. Like you got to pay the real estate taxes, and you got to keep the building, going. You got to keep the HVAC system going. You got to keep the floors going. All that stuff costs money. That's the expense over time. It's just sometimes a pain in the neck.
Yes. Yes. I think this is a very smart move. I think a lot of people underestimate the value of land because everything is so AI focused now. Everybody's thinking about like you don't need the extra land. Everybody wants to go super small because you can order a lot of stuff. But a lot of the stuff that people are ordering, it's just junk. It's some powder food,
Yeah, I agree.
Not what you want to eat. Powder food,
No, I agree.
disgusting.
Agree with you 100%.
Not real. Yeah, and that's chemicals and fucking forever plastics in it. If you can have a nice, a small own garden, if he has got a nice wife as well, if she wants to do it, dude, that'll keep her preoccupied. She's not gonna be, running around doing anything. Great.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a great idea. It's great exercise too.
Great idea. Phenomenal idea.
It's very meditative to
Yes,
take care of
I
the
agree.
garden.
I agree.
Thank you, MT85. Okay, just going back here to Moser. Would you rather own a Moser or an AP Royal Oak?
Don't even go there with me.
Gotta be honest. You gotta be honest.
AP Royal.
Right. For now. Right.
Always. For me, that's like the top of the food chain. Okay.
Yeah.
Even with the plastic, I still think it's the top of the food chain. That doesn't sway me one bit.
Yeah, but you know that collectors, they really respect Moser
I
despite
respect them completely.
relatively low mainstream popularity.
I think they're a great watch. This looks like a great watch. Great watch.
No, you know that Moser, I think, and Parmigiani, they're like the two big winners at like Wempe. See, I think Cartier pulling out of Wempe, Rolex pulling out of Wempe. I think that's a bit of a tactical mistake.
No,
You know
I
why?
I don't think so. I think Patek is the next one to go. I'm surprised they're still there, to tell you the truth. There's no reason why Patek is in Wimpy. There's no reason.
I'll tell you why. Because it's all about respect by comparison, right? People are gonna walk into Wempe and they're gonna see it. Who are the big players here? It used to be Rolex and Patek were up across from each other, and they're the places where each one sold. I think actually Rolex was slightly bigger, but Patek had its own private room as well, so it was very balanced. Like Patek and Rolex, they had private premises, and the thing is, you want to be seen as the biggest, most important brand where there's other brands. You pull yourself out, and then you're just seen independently, right? But the thing is, you know how that phrase, comparison is killer of joy.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and so see, this is why it's actually worth for Patek to be in Wempe, even if they didn't give them many allocations. Like they could have cut their allocations to Rolex to Wempe by half, just as a punishment. But still, their presence there would have been important because they would have they would have been seen as big players. Okay, because Wempe, guess what? Rolex or no Rolex, Wempe is not going anywhere. Even if Patek pulls out, Wempe is going to be there. Okay, and they're going to get other watch brands. And when people go inside, who's going to be the biggest player? Without Rolex there, Patek is now seen as the biggest, most important brand, because Wempe is kind of like the free market. And because like you would walk into just a Rolex boutique only, you could be impressed, but by comparison, it's very hard for you to actually tell, and for newer people to tell how important this brand is. Whereas when they walk into a multi-brand boutique, they can immediately assess, oh, okay, look at this. These brands have small booths, but Rolex has a big booth. And they can immediately know, okay, this is the important one. You understand?
Yeah, no, I agree.
We also got James William Campbell, $7 super chat. Hi, Tim and Mr. Tim G. Hope you guys are having a good day. What affordable luxury watch brands does Tim G respect?
There you
Affordable
go.
luxury. Ooh,
There
okay.
you go. There you go.
Great question.
There you go.
What do you respect? Affordable luxury.
Okay,
What's the price point? What is considered affordable luxury?
I can go up the. I can just go up the pecking order. Okay. Yeah, I actually like Volkswagens because you know what? When you buy a Volkswagen, you're buying a Porsche. Okay, so I actually like tags. Okay, because they got the same plate on the same
A
drive.
tag is like mid luxury, no?
Okay, the lowest I would
low luxury is like Longines, Oris, Tudor, Nomos, Berman Mercier, Rada.
Okay, I go Luminox.
What is Luminox is not an affordable. I think that's like just a
500
shitter, no?
500 to $1,500.
It's not affordable luxury. It's not a luxury.
Okay,
Luminox
well, then
is
I
a
would
cool
go.
watch.
I would as low as I'd go. Then I'd go tag.
Tag.
Okay, lowest I would go.
Tag has new watches. You want to take a look at new watches?
Yeah, but hold on, we're jumping around too much. Is this a question? I can just give you the pecking order right now. I would go tag. If you were going $15,000 to $25,000, I would, for everybody, I would probably get a Rolex. Going 25 to 40,000, I would probably get a Patek Philippe. I would also anything above that, I'd go AP Royal Oak or Patek Philippe sports model. And then if you really want to go up the food chain, you go FP Journe. Believe it or not, Richard Mille is up there, and then Roger Smith is the pinnacle. That's my food chain.
You're all over the place, man. The question
No, the low end then. The low end, I go tag. That's as low as I go.
There you go. Tim G doesn't recognize entry affordable luxury. He goes straight to mid luxury.
That's like $3,000. You can get them on Jama Shop or Watchmax for $3,000. You get them for $2,500.
I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that Tag Heuer is a affordable luxury, right?
People don't like Tag, but I like that. I like this. I like this watch.
There we go. This is the new Aqua Racers Solographs. What about this? A Solograph.
I love it. And
it comes
with his and hers. So you can get
his and hers collection.
Yeah, you can.
But now, get this. They copied a little bit of what what's his face? Omega Seamaster does with those skeletonized hands on the ladies' watch. You see it? The hands are now skeletonized.
And not that, but it looks like you know what these look like? They remind me of the Rolex Yachtmaster that are what I bought for my kids. His and hers. I bought a 30. What your roommate has. The 37 millimeter and the what is it? The 41 Yachtmaster.
Boxer Fed says, no man with the silver spoon in his ass.
Yeah, there you go.
Like Tim G would lower himself to a tag.
I have a tag. I wear a tag. I wear a tag. I wear a tag, man. I wear a tag. I used to wear a tag. I gave it to my kid.
Actually, when I met Tim G at a famous New York City restaurant, and Tim G paid for the dinner. He paid for me.
That's not.
And I was there with somebody. He paid for the lunch.
That was like $20.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It was like $100 per person at least. It
Subway.
was it's where the Justin Bieber eats when he's in New York City. Basically, he invited us for lunch there, and it was incredible. It was incredible food. We had some cheese balls. I can still taste Tim G's balls in my mouth
There you go.
that he paid for. I mean the
All
cheese
three of
balls,
them.
not actual balls, but the cheese balls that he paid for. They were delicious.
Yeah.
Tag and the red Jetta.
There you go.
The red Jetta was parked outside. I walked past and I thought, "Oh, nice car."
Yeah.
I wonder whose car it
That's the
was.
red
I didn't
Jetta.
know that was his at the time.
Timmy, I've got a car parked at the Intercontinental Garage in Atlanta right now. I got to figure out how to get it.
Mm.
Okay, because I flew out and I left the car at the Intercontinental, but they're giving me a deal. It's $320 a month. I cut a deal with before I left.
Nice. As long as you can cut a deal.
Yeah.
Is it a nice car? Which car? Is it the Jetta or is it
No,
the
it's
Porsche
Jeep.
or is it the
white Jeep. It's the white Jeep.
G-Wagon?
The white Jeep.
Oh, the white Jeep.
The white Jeep.
You know the luxury cars, if you leave like your Porsche at the hotel, they'll keep it for you for free as
I know
long as
that.
you
They'll
let
put
them
it- they'll
park
put it
it
out- they'll put it-
outside the
they'll-
hotel.
No, they'll put it outside. I know. The G-Wagon in Miami, they'll put it outside. They'll park it when you go to a restaurant for valet, they'll park it and they'll leave it outside with all the high-end cars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Hey,
consider
collectibles.
G-Wagon.
What's your take on this brand new Tag Heuer Aqua Racer? Look at this. They put Aqua Racer above Tag Heuer on the dial. What is this? What are they thinking? You see it? You see what I'm talking about? Look at the logo.
Yeah, that looks awful.
Aqua Racer is above Tag Heuer.
Yeah, I don't like
What's
that.
wrong with these people?
I wonder why they
Is
did
the-
that for.
Is the
Fucking
right one
mental.
titanium? Is that why
Yeah,
it's
by the
darker?
looks of it, right? You got the titanium on the right, and then you got the steel polished on the left. And both of these are with the quartz solograph movement, with the 200 meters water resistance.
No, it's 500 meters.
No, 200 meters.
It's 500.
No, it says on the dial right there.
Okay, I'm wrong then. Okay. I thought it was 500.
I think there's two models.
Okay.
Do we
Those are
know
green.
price?
3,200,
Awesome.
3,400 bucks.
Yeah, I'll find out. Let's see.
I like them.
Here we go. Oh, it's 3,100,
There you go.
3,600, and 3,850.
There you go. And you can go.
Not sure which one is which, but
In 2 months, you can go to Jama Shop and buy it for 2,300 bucks.
there's 4 movements. Oh, look at this. The solograph movement is produced by Le Jeu Perret for the Tag Heuer. With just 10 minutes of natural or artificial light,
Yeah.
holograph movement delivers 40 hours of power, providing up to 10 months of autonomy when fully charged.
Yeah. And you don't have to ever wind it, so you just pick it up and go.
So the titanium one is 3,850. That's the most expensive one.
It's a Casio though, guts, and I guess they make them in Switzerland, so the labor cost is going to be higher. The technology is Casio, with my understanding.
What's the Le Jeu, is Le Jeu Perret owned by Casio?
I don't know. Where is Dr. Bob when you need him? He would know that. Dr. Bob, where are you? He would know that because I saw it one time. He mentioned it in a chat.
Yeah. Oh, it is citizen owned.
Yeah, Citizens. I'm sorry. Yeah,
There
Citizens.
you go. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. So basically, it's like the Eco Drive, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just rebrand. They see this is very clever for Citizen to brand this under Le Jeu Perret because it makes it sound Swiss or French.
Yeah, with higher labor.
Yeah. And it takes it away from because people don't like they don't want to pay extra money for Japanese or Chinese movements. It kind of, I don't know why, but yeah.
Speaking of higher labor, Timmy, you realize last Thursday, people couldn't go into work for Meta or Facebook and around 7,000 employees were let go. And then I found out that the 7,000 employees of Meta, like Facebook, the average salary at Facebook is $340,000.
How much?
$340,000.
Holy shit! These
So
people are overpaid. No wonder
they're
they look.
way overpaid. So I mean, when you're getting rid of 6,000 or 7,000 people of 300, we're not talking 60.
You're saving billions.
You're saving a ton.
Yeah, probably
Because-
most of those people's jobs could be replaced by AI.
Well, that's what's going on. AI is getting rid of all these jobs, Facebook and everything else.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. Too bad for them.
$340,000 a year they were making at Facebook.
Those guys basically made their own jobs obsolete, right? They created the code for the AI, and then they were replaced by AI. You see?
Well, it's funny you mention that. Software engineers are basically like in another 10 years are going to be obsolete because of AI.
Yeah.
There was
I've seen some of the like AI, how it can code. It's pretty good stuff.
Anyway, back to watches.
Yeah, well, we're still on watches. Yeah, collectibles. What's your take? Would you get one of these Tech Heuer Aqua Racer quartz shitters?
I like the.
I actually really like this stuff. You know, people hate on quartz, but I really like quartz. Because it's like you just pick it up, you whack it on, and you whack off, and then you're out the door, and you can do whatever you want.
Whack off. I really like quartz. I like one of my main watches is a quartz, so I like having at least one.
Yeah, but that quartz watch, which you showed me or showed us like two weeks ago, is a stinking AP Royal Oak. I mean, that doesn't count. I mean, that's in a different.
Can I be honest? These look like
this
shit.
is better.
No, they look like shit. I don't know what the hell they've done. That bezel, whatever they've done with the bezel here, it looks really cheap and nasty.
But this isn't a good rendering. I mean, this is a very like.
Yeah, maybe it's the rendering. You're right.
Yeah, the rendering is garbage. Like this is not. Like that is not going to look anything like that. Like the finishing and the polish versus the brush. Like you can't tell any of that from this.
Yeah, because like I'm just trying to keep it inside, but like I thought, man, these look hideous.
Oh,
but
look at the crown.
You made a great point. Yeah,
the color matching. Do you see the color matching on the crown? That's kind of different. The teal.
Check this out.
There's a teal.
This one is really nice. That's the original one, and now they expanded the collection. I don't want to see this guy. I just want to see the watch. There it is. That's the
plastic?
OG. Huh?
That's what material?
It's titanium.
That's titanium? Okay.
Yeah, this is the original version. See,
So it's
this is how they.
brushed.
Yeah, the bezel is brushed, and now they added that alternative kind of a finish where it alternates. You see it here. Let me go back. You see it now. It has these skeletonized parts. I think they just use a laser or a CNC to drill into. But the thing is, it's barely usable. You know, they got the 10, 20, 30, but there's no actual markers on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
It's
So it's
well,
not
there's the
that
5
useful.
every
Yeah,
5
where's
minutes.
well, I guess the 5 is this. This
like
is the
them.
block,
I like them.
right? But I like where are the individual minutes? You like it, Tim?
Yeah, I actually like it. I don't care what you say. I like it. I'd buy his and hers. You wear it as a beater. He's a good travel watch when you're in like Barcelona, London, or someplace that wants to rip off your watch, or Paris or whatever. I mean, or you can name one of the U.S. cities, Detroit, Baltimore. You know, one of the places. It's fine. It does the job. Yeah, you wear it. If you lose it, you don't care. If someone steals it, you don't care.
Nobody's stealing this watch.
Well, that's fine. They'll buy it back from you. You know, I don't
Savage, Tim.
know. No one's gonna. No, you can't sell it. You can't sell it.
Hey, hands up! Take off your watch and give me your wallet. Oh, okay. Here you go. What is this quartz shitter? Here, you can take it back. I'll take the $5 out of your wallet and run away.
No, I'm serious.
Um,
This is Barcelona. They won't they won't take it. I have two friends that went to Barcelona. They don't even know each other. And one was wearing a Yachtmaster with the gold one, that 40 millimeter, that was stolen. And the other guy had a Bruce Wayne, and that was stolen while they were walking. They just take it off their hands, and then they just run. And they have like a gang of like 3 to 5 people. Who's going to take that? No one.
By the way, look what they've done. You see it on the old one, Swiss made was tucked at the bottom of the dial.
Yeah, I
And
like
on
this
the
one
new
better.
one, and the new one, they brought it
oh
back
yeah,
up. And they put it
that's what I
center.
wanted to rant.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. It's too much rating.
Timmy, do me a favor. Pull up Jama Shop, and you can get the old one for like
fraction of
30,
the price.
40% off. Yeah.
Let's see,
If you
tag-
want to buy a
Jama
tag,
Shop,
that's
yeah.
where you buy a tag. New.
Let's go Jama Shop. Let's go
The only
Jama
person that
Shop
buy-
shopping
The only
for
the only
shitters.
the only person that buys tags like at an AD is like Humble Pie. Okay.
Tag Heuer. No. Humble Pine gets the good Heuer.
Oh no, he
He
does.
doesn't
I
buy
agree.
these
He's
low
got the
tier
glass
shitters.
box. Oh, I agree. I'm busting on. I'm trying to figure out if he's going to jump on.
Although,
him.
he would just do it for fun, just to troll us.
Yeah.
Like, Humble Pine, he's a master troll at Solar. I don't even know. Oh, there it is. Look at it, 20% off. That's actually not bad. I think Humble Pine has this one, the F1 Solar Graph.
I like that. That's like
Yeah,
what
the
you've got.
white one.
That's like what you've got.
Yeah, I've got one of these.
Yeah. Same gig. I like them. As a matter of fact, Tag just came out with a new F1 model of this.
Check it out. I have a Tag Heuer F1, the OG. Look at that. On the jingly jangly bracelet.
Yeah, there you go.
See that? Listen to that. Jingly jangly.
Jangly.
That's so nice.
Yeah, buy it at Jama Shop.
I need to take out a couple of links though. It's a little bit big on me. And I love the folded stamped clasp. It's like an old Rolex.
No,
Yeah.
I do too. That's a great watch.
Dude. Look at that. As you can see, it's way too big. I can wear it like this on the underside. Just like that. Boom. Which is
Great.
fun. But this doesn't have the quartz movement. It's got the regular movement.
Yeah, that's fine. That does the job.
It says Tag Heuer Professional 200 meters quartz.
Timmy, those movements they probably make for like $1. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is like and the bracelet's probably made in China by like a 14-year-old kid that's in slave labor. Okay. The bezel is probably made in China too, which they like snap on because it's plastic.
Snap on.
Okay.
Snap on, snap off. Oh, look at this one.
Yeah,
What size is that? 40 mil? Yes. That's the killer right there. That's
Right
the
there.
one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're done.
Titanium, Solar Graph, Tiffany.
You're done. All right. You can $2,600 and you call them, you can probably get it for $2,200. Done. Old inventory, last year's inventory. Huge dump coming in on October 1st to them. Huge from all the ADs. Wipe the slate clean.
What do you think? Who would get like this is a great
Beater.
This is a great beater actually.
Yeah.
To answer James William Campbell, wouldn't this be the perfect affordable luxury watch?
Yeah, this is what I would buy right there.
That's it. That's probably one of the best.
It's the best. Good beater.
Yeah. You see that?
It's a great travel watch.
Yeah. Titanium, it's gonna weigh nothing.
Oh.
And let's be honest, like this watch, this is good for the next 20 to 50 years.
All day long. All day long. You can never sell it though, because it's unsellable.
No, but that's the good thing. Because the thing is, if you get a watch that you want to keep,
Yeah.
if you get something that's of value, then there's a lot of problems with that because it goes up in value, and then people tell you to sell it. You know, I posted my Pepsi like yesterday or something on Instagram. It's just a Memorial Day. I said red, white, and blue. I'm wearing a Pepsi. Fuck me dead. It's like all the comments are sell it, sell it, sell it. You know, it's going above retail. Sell it. It makes sense to sell it. But if, let's say, if I had something like this, something that's totally worthless and meaningless, then nobody would ever say sell it because it's worthless. But it could mean a lot to you, to the owner. And you can take it on all kind of adventures. And when the battery goes wrong, or when the solar movement goes bad, you send it to Hoyer, they replace it, and it's good as new. You just keep going. You see it?
Yeah,
That's
no, I agree.
why the perfect adventure watch is the one that's worthless to everybody else. If you get something, because think about it this way, like for example, collectibles, you got the same Daytona as I do, right? The problem
Yeah.
with that watch, imagine if in, like, let's say you start wearing it everywhere. You have great time. You like this would happen with me. I took mine around the world. I wore it to Korea, I wore it to LA, I wore it to Geneva, everywhere. I have so many great memories with that watch. Now, let's just say hypothetically it goes to 100K. That's a shit ton of money. Right now I beat mine up, and so it's not gonna be worth but let's say like a really good condition one goes for 100K,
Right.
right? The smart thing is actually to sell it and then reinvest the money into Nvidia stock or whatever, make millions. You see it? But then the problem is then you're giving up the watch that you traveled, across the world. That was your companion. It's like betraying your best friend. It's like selling your friend. Like, would you sell your best friend for a profit?
I mean,
Fucked up,
I
right?
actually made a video on you in that point. I I think there's a talking about Bruce Williams talked about how he doesn't really trap memories in watches, and he doesn't really believe in the forever watch theory. And then there's
Mm.
people like you and the random watch dude who are the opposite, that they think they do trap memories and they become sentimental. And the
Yes.
random watch dude went on saying they actually can trap negative memories as well and kind
Oh
of
yeah.
taint the
Talk to
watch.
Red Shovel about that.
Yeah, that AP.
No,
So
the
I
Pepsi.
okay. I
All right,
don't know that
let's not open
story.
up wounds.
I'm just
Um,
saying
I
memories.
I I'm not a if I have photos of that memory or I remember it, I don't necessarily store it in the watch itself. I think you can create new memories with new watches, and I kind of appreciate the variety is the spice of life, and it's more fun to experience more watches than a select few. At least like watches with so much money tied into them. Like I have my Citizens and Seikos that have, you know, sentimental value that have no resale value. I would never sell those or get rid of those. Like my grandpa's watch, I would never do that. But
Yeah.
like a Rolex that you've traveled with, I'm like, well, if I take a wrist roll and I can remember the Eiffel Tower being in the background, that's my memory.
Right. I
So I know it's
guess.
opposite of
Well,
yours.
I get, but that's why I'm saying, like, let's say if somebody is sentimental like that, then it's
Oh, of
best
course.
to have, right. So here is a good advice here for newbies. If you are one of these people, kind of like me, who's sentimental in a way about their watches and stuff, then it's best to pick a watch that doesn't worth anything to other people, or that you don't think will be worth anything. Just a couple, like $1,000. It's still high quality watch. It still could be serviced indefinitely, but it's not gonna be like, I don't know. It's not gonna be a crazy piece someday that
But
everybody
then you're
wants.
not creating, but then you're not wearing the watch you truly love and creating memories with that watch.
No, but you
You
could
know
be
what I'm saying?
collecting. See, there's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
difference. There
yeah.
could be your watch. That's like your one and done, or like your travel watch, like your go-to beater. And then you can have a collection of watches. And I genuinely think that collecting watches could be kind of like collecting assets, and it's like a portfolio. And you can reshuffle the portfolio. You can bring watches in, bring them out. For example, let me show you this. This is a friend of the watch community, Double D. This is his collection right here. Okay, his
Sick watch
boss.
box.
Yeah, right. He got this from
So
his
cool.
boss at work. His
Wow.
work gave him that, right? How badass.
Yeah.
And there's his collection. As you can see, there's some nice pieces in there. But also you see there's a Movado. Movado was his first watch that kind of started him into the hobby. He kept it since then. And you know what? It actually holds its own in the box, right? It holds a special place. But then all the other watches, right? Like you don't have to, when he travels, he could just bring his Movado. That's a great watch. Even to this day, that's a highly stylish, cool watch,
That's agreed. I agree.
right?
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
You can have your luxury watches, and you can have your kind of a go-to travel watch, or
And,
your go-to watch that you're never gonna get rid of. But
yeah,
then, like honestly, how many watches does anybody need? You know, at the end of the day, it's kind of liberating not having anything. You know, the more assets we have, it's just a headache. A lot of these things that we collect is just it's the headache back from
they
everything.
start owning you.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
That's how I always look at it because it's too much.
Yeah, and that's why it's cool that he's got the box, and he just that's it. This is it. It doesn't add more watches that could fit in the box.
Definitely doesn't. No, it's nice.
Mm-hmm. No
But
problem.
Tag has also some new F1 and also some new, I think, glass box models. So if you go back to the Tag, we should talk about that Moser. Since you gave good history, but we didn't talk about that Moser.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the tag. Oh, sorry, the Moser. Let's talk about the Moser. Here we go. So this, oh wow, what a cool piece, actually, right?
Very cool.
Look, there's a reason why collectors love Moser, because Moser is all about that minimalism. They love they basically made fume dials popular again. They made fume dials great again, you might say.
Yeah, they did.
They have incredible, impeccable finish, very small production. Actually, let me check. Do you know how
I
few
don't.
watches?
I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say
Take a
20,000.
guess.
I'm gonna say 20,000.
20,000 a year.
Yeah,
Guys, try to take a guess in the chat. What
I'm
do you
gonna.
think the production numbers for Moser is? What do you think? 20,000? Tim G's guess is 20,000.
My guess is 20,000.
Sure.
I have the
Yeah.
slightest idea, but
Yeah,
I'm
put your
saying
guesses.
20,000.
Yeah, put your guesses, guys. Put your guesses in the chat. Grand Psyche says, Tim, with all due respect, fuck chronographs. Dude, I love chronographs. I'm wearing a chronograph, man.
I think they're kind of
Dude,
cool. I think they're kind of useless, but I think they're kind of cool.
chronographs is the best complication, period. In fact,
Yeah, really.
I
You think it
I
is?
could do all chronograph collection.
No, I think the GM.
Daytona,
Uh,
Chronomaster Sport,
all right. I'm
Speedmaster,
not in agreement.
Monaco,
I'm not in agreement.
Patek Philippe,
I think the GM.
5070.
I think the GMT or the world time is the most important complication.
But I think as far as men go,
Okay.
it's the ultimate men's complication.
Okay. I
Because
think.
it's the original computer before computers existed.
Okay. All right. But,
It was a cool shit, you know?
no, I get
And
it.
what I also like about Moser is they got this quirky sense of humor. They don't take themselves too seriously. You know, like Patek Philippe, Vacheron, they could be a little bit stiff and stuffy. like they got a chip on their shoulder or something.
Okay.
But whereas Moser, they don't take themselves too seriously. They have some fun pieces, and even this one, that's quite a fun watch.
So what
Got
exactly
some
does this
interesting
do?
color
What
interplay.
exactly does this do?
Dude, it's a chronograph, but get this. So it's got it's got a second. Okay, so there's three hands
The red
here.
dial's the sec. The red dial's the seconds.
The red
I mean
is
the
the
red
second.
red hand. Yep.
The silver hand is the minutes.
Okay.
And then you see the center dial. There's a little arrow.
I do.
That's the hours, I think.
Oh wow.
You
Okay.
see the center of the dial. It's got a little arrow here pointing. It's hidden away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see
Very
that.
subtle, right?
Okay. All right.
And it's a bullhead chronograph.
What does that mean? Talk to me.
So the pushers are at the top at 11 and 1.
Oh, is that what a bullhead means?
Yeah.
Okay. I never knew that. Okay.
Yeah. Instead of being on the side,
Yeah.
like a Speedmeister, like my Speedmeister chronograph, it's got the chronograph pushers on the side.
Is that what they call it, or is that what you call it? It's like a gold dancer.
No, it's
Okay.
the horn.
Okay. I
the
got
bullhead.
it. All right. All right. I got it. Okay. Got it. I look at bullheads as fish. It's like
Yeah, be careful. You get the horns.
Okay.
Don't
All right.
mess with the bull, you get the horns.
So
and it kind of looks like Red Bull logo.
okay.
Yeah, it's Moser, guys.
I don't know if I like the crown, the main crown where it is, but that's okay.
It's at 4 o'clock. Yeah, they spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Everything is
a
spread out, and it's got a very one of the most subtle dates. Right at 6 o'clock, there's a tachymeter. It's very nice.
okay.
Double D says all complications are useless. The best is the moon phase. It's the prettiest. There you go.
Well, I think
That's
the
my
moon,
favorite.
I think the moon phase is probably one of the most important ones because if you live near the ocean, you can predict high tide.
No, Double D just uses the moon phase to track all the chicks that he's banging.
Well, yeah, that's it. That's exactly
Cycles. No, to know when they can fuck.
cycles. Yeah,
Yeah. he's tracking all the cycles, you know.
it's Judy's turn this week. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, Judy's available.
And also, you want to leave them alone when they're cycling. So that's the deal.
Exactly. You know when to stay away.
You know when to stay away. You know, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Collectibles. I'm misogynistic. If you haven't noticed,
That's right. If you didn't know, Tim G is the misogynist
it's not a good thing to be
in
proud of.
charge of the watch community.
I mean, I think the watch community on YouTube's what 98% male.
Man, yeah,
So,
exactly.
whatever percent of that is.
It's locker room talk here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in good company.
Speaking of locker room talk,
Uh-oh.
are you going to jump on there, big boy?
I think he can add himself.
Yeah, I'm not going to touch it.
I'm not going to touch it because
You can do it. Climb up the
Yeah.
ladder.
Yeah. I don't want to get the horns like I got yesterday. He took my keys.
No, you know what? He's in the wrong email. That's the problem.
The wrong email, yeah. It's okay. He'll add himself.
No, now he's frozen.
Yeah, you see it? It's because it didn't work. It's
Nice.
tricky. I think he's on the wrong. He's joining with the wrong email again.
He's got
It's
the wrong
email.
computer.
Dude, you're joining with the wrong.
I'm
email
not.
again.
I'm not. I don't think I am.
You are no, because
You are.
Don't say it. But hold on.
Dude, I know because
I thought you were like a real techno wizard too.
Yeah.
Like you were doing
under
all-
Mickey yesterday.
hang on. I'm on the DuckDuck browser.
Oh no, you don't want
Yeah,
to.
that dude. Don't even join. Get out of here, Duck.
Get out of here with DuckDuck browser.
You think you're
What
better
the
than
hell
us?
is that second-rate browser
Dude.
doing? Do they even
What
have
the
a browser?
Duck.
DuckDuck.
Duck. What the fuck?
What are you doing, DuckDuck Goose?
Yo.
DuckDuck browser. You know why he wants to be on there so he doesn't get tracked.
Yeah.
That's the non-tracking. That's what they use when you like.
Well, it doesn't work. And then people say, Tim, how come StreamYard doesn't work? We've got people joining with the DuckDuckGo fucking browsers.
Yeah. DuckDuck browser.
Yeah.
Oh God. So what's the case back look like, Timmy, on this? I like the
Good
strap.
question.
It's a good
Yeah,
looking
let's take
watch.
a look at the back of the strap. By the way, this watch looks a little bit like Mike Lewis's Aston Martin, right?
Yeah,
The colors of his
it
Aston.
does with the blue
Yeah.
baseline too.
Vantage. Let me
I
pull it
love.
up.
I actually like this a
Green
lot.
color.
It's just the price, which is probably going to turn me off. Oh, there he's back on.
He's back. Is he back the
There he
correct way?
is.
I had to jump on because of all the nonsense you people are spouting. I was screaming.
Nonsense. What?
I'm seeing you do the bullhead for a watch that only has one pusher. That's not a bullhead.
It's got two pushers. What are you talking about?
It has the pushers on the other side. Go Google. That's not a fucking bullhead.
Dude, that's the bullhead right there.
Right here. First I've ever done it on the show.
Yeah.
Go Google Seiko 6138 bullhead. And then you'll be educated as a watch guy.
Are you telling me that Seiko invented the bullhead?
Yes. Go Google Seiko 6138 bullhead.
Seiko
6138 bullhead.
6138 bullhead. Yeah, it's the same thing, dude.
Close your bad eye and show this picture. It's not the same thing as the shitter you have on the screen.
Same thing, man.
What is the shitter without a logo anyway?
It's the same thing right there.
No, that's exactly the same. Are you high?
It's the same. I said at 11 and 1. What did I say?
But the watch
back
you're
and hear
showing,
what I said.
it looks nothing like that. That is a bullhead. You're disrespecting Seiko bullhead history.
Look, it's doesn't have the crown at
Seiko's
12 o'clock
better.
Because they didn't have to.
Oh, come on. This watch is butt ugly.
That's a classic, though.
Okay, I don't know that. I don't know anything about Seiko.
That other watch is really a Moser?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the ugliest watch I've ever seen.
Oh, come on.
It looks like a watch.
It's got a strap.
I thought it was a
Oh, look at the movement on that.
I would wear it upside down then.
Dude.
That dial is hideous.
How much do they want for this?
Hello, cool collectibles.
Hey.
All right, I'm done being animated. Sorry, watch Zio. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just trying to be funny.
No, I like that.
I was having fun in the chat. I don't even know why. I wasn't even listening to the show.
No, hey, I'm glad you jumped on since you're the Atlantean expert. Do you know anybody, or do you belong to the Capital City Club in Atlanta?
I know about it down off of Paces Ferry or somewhere down there, I think.
Yeah, you got it. Do you know anybody?
If I thought a minute, I'm sure I do.
Someday text it to me if you know.
Okay.
That's and you mentioned you have tickets. You have tickets for the East Lake Golf Club.
Yeah, we do a $18,000 or for the FedEx Cup. We do the hospitality tent. I get 8 tickets for 3 days, and it's all you can eat, all you can drink.
Well, I don't care.
Breakfast,
I don't
lunch,
care.
and dinner.
I don't care about that. It's hot. It's during the hot time in August.
Oh, it's balls hot. That's why you want to be in one of those big white tents. It's the big white tent right at the 15th hole. You can walk outside and sit on the bleachers. You've seen them on the TV when they televise it. But then you go inside and it's all like freezing air conditioned. It's the only way to do it.
Well, I might invite myself down if you have a ticket.
Oh yeah, I usually
if you get 2 tickets, I can invite my girlfriend who has a place there that's rented out. I actually like Atlanta. I like the restaurants there. It's a good restaurant scene.
The problem with Atlanta is there's no soul. Everything's 45 minutes apart. There's no real walking.
The traffic is tough.
Yeah.
No, I get it. You got to
like
work.
when we go out, we still go out in like Virginia Highlands, Decatur. Like no one goes to really Atlanta. We go to Buckhead for a couple nice restaurants, but like everything in Atlanta is so spread out. There's no.
I get it.
That's why I think the greatest town in the world is Portland, Maine. Like it has this. It's on the water.
Too cold.
Yeah, but in the summer.
And too many fanatic liberals.
Anyway, let's talk about this watch. I don't care about the bullhead.
Probably
I just
even
like
more spread out.
I don't care about this bullhead. I just like picking on Tim.
You know what? They probably want like $100,000 for this watch. And
actually, so check this out. This is an in-house H. Moser movement. They developed this movement, and it's got a power reserve on the back, and they also sell this movement to other manufacturers to use it in their watches.
All
I
right,
know
so
that
who give
Ming
me?
uses this
What's
this
that
move.
little wheel with the screw in the middle of it? I've never seen that.
That's a battery.
The battery
In the middle?
No, it's
I'm just kidding.
Oh
You
well,
fucker, you
because
fucker.
it's all central drive, Mickey. You see, there is no subdials, right? A standard chronograph would have a subdial for
Mhm.
to track minutes and subdial to track also hours. Whereas this one, it's all tracked through the center hands. The red hand tracks your current seconds. The second silver seconds hand tracks minutes. So that one jumps every minute, right?
They're trying
And
too hard.
and then the subdial, well, they're doing something else, right? They're doing something
Yeah,
else.
I
And
know,
because
but
of that, the movement on the back looks completely
I
different.
like it. I
how
like it.
big is it? That looked big on the wrist. It looks big.
Well, you can wear that though.
Let's see here. So
But
it's a $74,000
Oh, fuck.
watch.
That's
Yeah.
stupid. That's stupid.
It's only 34 millimeters.
No, that's the movement.
Oh, right.
72
My
hours
fault.
of power reserve. It's also a flyback.
I don't care about that.
Dual
Timmy, I
time.
gotta tell you something. This is stupid money. This is like when Oars was starting to make a $9,000.
It's a 42 millimeter. That's kind
42.
of getting up there for a dress watch.
It's the
isn't it?
size of a Speedmaster, actually, 1-for-1, because also 13.2 millimeters thickness.
Timmy,
Imagine what that service is going to be.
oh, that's through the roof. Not that, but
That's one of those. If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
you won't get it back for
Yeah.
like a year either.
Yeah.
You know what? This might be a GMT. It might be a GMT watch, by the way.
It
Because
says
Because it's
dual
a
time.
Yeah.
It's got everything. I'll give you that. It's got some, but I just don't like. I don't like the dial design. That the turquoise ring and the. I don't know.
You buy a Patek for this. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, come on.
Come on. That's
Come
all I
on.
got to. Hey, Tim G. That's all I got to say about that. All right.
Yeah.
That's all right. All right. That's all I got. To say.
Come on.
Oh, okay, guys. That's a second
on.
time zone.
That's
all
all I got
right.
to say about that.
Oh,
All
so
right?
you're wrong. You're wrong about
Yeah.
the chrono. You basically were
Oh,
like,
You just were spouting bullshit for 30 minutes.
You
straight.
were-
Because I think this is how their previous model worked. This is a completely new model. I didn't, dude. I don't prepare for this before.
I
the
had
stream.
20.
It's
I had
all
20.
live.
I had
I
20
thought you
minutes.
I thought you told me you did like 8 hours of research
Not
every day.
today. I was busy exercising.
You had 20 minutes. Of,
No, but the opinion. No, but the articles, dude. I prepared the articles to discuss today.
You were
Yeah,
busy
that took my
exercising.
time.
I saw your Instagram with like this sugar coffee drink and a bunch of pastries. What was
That was yesterday.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, that was post
I'm a day
exercise.
behind.
I got some basically free pastries, so I had them. No, but there's a whole bunch of content that I prepared to talk about. Also, okay. Well, so this is a new movement actually from H. Moser, with 2 complications, right? So we got a 24-hour. Actually, I don't like this
Timmy,
24-hour.
$74,000. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Not possible to read. Like, how am I even supposed to read?
All right,
the
now you're
second
coming
time
around.
zone?
Now you're coming around.
You can get a real time Patek for this price. Come on.
No, but actually, it's quite thin for what it is.
you know
And
what?
there's a power reserve on the back.
If
It
you're
is
gonna own this
incredible
watch,
finishing.
If you own this watch, you just have your assistant tell you what time it is in London if you want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
The one carrying your
this
briefcase.
is silly. This is silly, Timmy. This is just silly.
Well, it's for rich people, guys.
We're
Let's
voting
be
this
honest.
off the island.
A rich person's not, a super wealthy person's not going to buy this.
We're voting
they
this off
will.
the island. We're voting
Yes,
this
they
off the
will.
island.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, this is exactly the kind of thing rich people
Okay,
would buy.
all right.
Fully in-house.
Okay.
If you know, you know. Here, let's check this out. There's a little video for you.
I
How
can get
beautiful.
I can get 10 Porsche designs for this.
You could. That's the whole point, right? This watch is worth.
I don't even like the hands.
Oh, the hands are nice. Oh, look at the gearing there.
You're just a simp for any watch brand.
I mean, it's too expensive for me, but look at the dial quality there.
It's unsellable.
Look. Boom,
42
you saw
millimeters
that jump?
TMG is too big too. That's not a classic size.
Look, you can appreciate the watch without having to buy it. Like I know that I will.
what's
I'm not
going
able
on?
to
What's
afford it.
going on?
but I
Even
still
Double
appreciate
D
the
doesn't like this.
What's going on with society? First was the world pop or whatever that sucked. Then the Ferrari came out with this like all whatever Tonka toy electric car for 640. And now Moser is going way above their league for 70.
Actually, this Moser perfectly matches the new Ferrari, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you can buy a
Ferrari Luce. Look at this. It looks like it was made for the car.
Well, it's got MILF colors.
Yeah, it's the same color wave as the Luce. That's
And you know what?
look at
That's
this.
very
Look at
fitting.
this.
That's very fitting.
Yeah. Look at the color wave. Okay. Same colors.
Same person is going to drive that car is going to wear this watch.
Exactly. That's
said.
who the watch is for. Somebody who's going to be driving the car.
And is that your audience? Move on.
Well, some of the it's not.
I'm
Look,
teasing,
my
I'm
audience.
teasing, I'm teasing.
What is my audience? You know, we're talking watches. We're not just talking about stuff that we could all afford. You know, it's just talking. Otherwise,
I
no
love
one's
this
talking
car,
about
by the
same
way. I
tuner.
love this car. Where's my?
I have a watch that my audience can afford. Okay, I even prepared. You want to see the watch that my audience can afford? Here, I have it ready to go. Here, this Timex.
I like that.
I know.
Like
I know.
I like that a lot.
I know Tim G would love it.
Look at brass. Is it brass?
I
Yeah.
love it. I love that watch.
Look how cool that is.
Oh, let me tell you a side note. My son was home for the weekend, and I gave him. I told you I gave him my Omega 300 Heritage and I gave him his Rolex, and I gave him my Oris because I'm like, I'm not gonna wear this fucking brass or bronze Oris. But he came back. He took it off the strap that it came on and put it on the brass bronze strap.
Yeah.
And the fucking patina was amazing. He lives down like near the ocean.
Yeah.
I'm sure all that salt water, it didn't go green, but it went from like this. Are you wearing like a fake plated gold watch to this cool friggin' watch? I almost asked them if I could have it back.
I love this watch. This is a collab.
This is a Tim G. We're gonna call this one the Tim
Brass
G.
watches you gotta wear.
This
and
is a
look
collab.
at this piece, huh?
Yeah, it's
and look
great.
at the strap. It looks like a Bottega Veneta collab strap.
I have a belt like that from 1982.
Dude, you should get yourself one of these watches. You
I
know,
love
this is
that.
a $200 watch. It's cheap.
Is it automatic or quartz?
No, it's quartz.
Perfect.
Timex is actually making some pretty interesting automatics lately.
Isn't that a beautiful watch?
It's a gorgeous watch. It's all you need.
That's your grandfather's watch. You tell everyone that's my grandfather's watch. He was a big fisherman.
There you go. You know who should get this is Chris, Wild Watches. Okay?
What kind of fish is that, Chris? You watching? Chris will know.
Yeah, Chris is not
That's
watching.
a largemouth carp bass.
It looks like it looks like a rainbow trout.
Oh, you had to go there. It had to be rainbow, huh?
Yeah.
You
Looks
liberal,
like
you liberal
fishing.
Boston guy.
Actually, you know who this watch would be really good for? My watch channel.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Oh, that's what you said?
Yeah.
Chris.
He changed his name.
Watches. Yeah.
How about we get this watch for him, guys? What do you think?
He's
Surprise
watching.
him. I don't think he's watching right now.
No,
I don't blame him.
he's
I don't
like
blame him.
He's in some terrain right now in
Yeah, he's
Idaho.
busy right now. He's not watching. What do you
He's
think?
currently having his motorcycle helicoptered in to the middle of a mountain so that he could kayak back.
No, Timex has some nice watches. There's my JFK Junior watch right there. That's a beauty. They finally bought
this
it.
one right here, the Timex.
That's what he used to wear. That's what he
Indigo?
wore. Yeah, that's what he used to wear when he was in New York.
Wow,
Let's buy Ray
Indigo.
Ray a bronze watch. Ray Ray says, I want a bronze watch. He's a fisherman. He wants bronze.
Hey.
Buy that watch.
See, they don't have it yet, so we can't even. But when it goes on sale, it's just don't nobody tell Chris.
And Ray Ray. We're getting Ray Ray. We're
Surprise
getting Ray Ray one too. He's
Ray Ray
listening.
already
But he
got the
won't
watch.
remember.
He already
don't
got
have
a
a bronze. He don't have a bronze one.
No, he got a Maldives watch. Speaking of Maldives,
No, he doesn't have. He couldn't figure out the address. So we tried to ship it to Ray Ray like 3 times, and it kept bouncing back. So
Pull up that Harry
I gave
Potter
up on it.
skeletonized one. Not that I'm.
This one, the
Yeah,
Hogwarts.
we're gonna get this for collectibles. Start collecting Harry Potter. I'm
Oh, it's
sure
a
he has a whole-
$550 watch. Okay.
Yeah, but still.
I actually sent this to my sister-in-law. She's
told you,
a
I could
big
read you
Harry
like
Potter fan.
I like this
I think
watch.
it's too big.
I think it's
man.
great. Well,
I
it's, you know,
God, I knew it. I knew
Look
it
at
was
that.
there.
It's an open case back, so you're not spending 50 grand for an open case back. It's automatic, okay, and it's $500.
It's definitely a conversation piece.
All right. If it didn't have Timex on it, if it had Reshep or Sheppy on it, everyone would go ooh ah ooh ah.
What does it say
Okay?
on the bezel? Here?
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts
Oh.
School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Oh, and that's it. That it says 4 times around the bezel. What the? I don't know about this.
yeah, I
And then
thought
on
the
the
design
back,
could have been better.
yeah, and then on the
Hey,
back they got the 4 shields.
Yeah,
Okay,
but if
that's
you're
kind
a
of cool.
Hogwarts freaking fan, this
Timmy,
is
the open front looks better than the AP open front.
I gotta be honest. I like the fish one better. The
Interesting.
simplicity
Interesting
when
clasp. Interesting clasp. It looks like the strap goes underneath it. Go back to the clasp. I like those
the clasp
designs.
is nasty.
Yeah, but look how it is nasty. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nasty. I know this clasp. It's vicious.
Mike Lewis is a big Harry Potter fan. I saw him when I was in Arizona. He was walking around with like this wizard hat, and he was waving a wand, saying
I'm
some
sure.
spells at people.
I'm sure.
It was weird.
I'm sure.
I'm
I
just
can see
trying. I'm
Mike
trying to
Lewis.
trigger him. He's in the chat.
I can see Mike Lewis doing that.
Yeah, I'm not a
No,
fan of
no,
those.
Here's
What about
that
this
watch.
one? What
Here's
is that?
Here's
Iron
that watch.
Maiden.
Here's the last word on that watch. Maddie Chan. I'm pulling it up. It's a conversation piece. The conversation being, "What the fuck have you on your wrist?"
Yeah, there you go. What is that? Hideous. See, this Iron Maiden one is pretty much cooler than.
You're coming out with great watches.
Yeah, they overthink it on that one. And this
They
was
still
a
don't have as
color.
many special editions as Breitling.
No, that's the problem with Breitling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my
Brutal.
god.
What do you mean Omega too?
All right, so we've got our friend.
We got our friend.
I don't know. A video of what's his name?
Indiglo.
Tuscany Rose just popped up on my phone.
Oh. Oh, there's the belt, dude. There's the J. Crew belt.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, I have that belt somewhere.
Dude, that's nice. That's a nice belt.
Yeah, there you go.
Where's the? See here.
How do we
belt?
get to J. Crew?
Oh, I guess that's where they got the idea for the strap. Is
Yes.
the belt?
Yes.
Look at that.
You know
It's
what?
like a Bottega Veneta.
It's a collab. It's great for a teenage kid.
Yeah.
You know, who used to make cool watches like that, and it was when I lived up in Maine. LL Bean used to have a line of automatic field watches.
Outstanding watches. And so did Orvis.
Outstanding.
Oh, and Orvis did too.
Yep.
Same thing. Yeah. No, I agree.
And now they all went to court shitters.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. I told you. Look at Mike Lewis. There he is. He's
Yeah.
got the wizard logo on his chat.
Yeah.
But maybe we should start calling Mike the Wizard.
A wizard. No,
No, that's already taken. That's taken.
That's
the wizard is already taken.
It's a
By
bad,
the actual
it's a
wizard
bad-
who made watches disappear.
bad rap.
And $500,000 worth of watch community money. Disaster. Oh, damn. Did you guys hear the breaking news?
No.
Rolex full gold watches are going up in price by 5%, and two-tone are going up 2.5%.
There you go.
They're almost.
June 1st.
They're still almost behind what gold did compared to what those watches were a year ago when gold was
Also, they got-
$1,800.
You got the
What?
tariffs. You got the tariffs and going through and
I don't
everything.
mind that. If you got money for a gold watch, text the rich. Text the rich.
Shout out to Rich.
No, not the rich. Not rich. The rich.
Shout out to the Rich. The man.
Does
I
that include
came in
platinum?
hot. I came in hot, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a.
You
Hot,
should.
you
You
came in
should.
way too hot.
Is it all
Hot.
I made a. I
all
had a.
precious?
I had a day at work today
Yeah.
that may. Maybe I'll buy that Laurent Ferrier. I had such a good day at work today.
Good. I hope
Good.
so.
You know those. I'm on a high, so I.
You should get a Laurent Ferrier. For actually,
No
that's
way.
one of those watch brands that has incredible upside potential.
I love them.
As far as
I love his stuff.
kind of investment, like Maurice Grossman, that's not going to go anywhere. But Laurent Ferrier, incredible potential because the guy was a race car driver, and
Oh, he was?
then
I don't know that.
yeah, and then he worked for Patek. He designed actually
Yeah,
cases for Patek, and
he's
then
the
he
main
created his
designer.
own company.
Yeah.
And basically, it's Patek for people who don't want Patek branding. So if you don't like that Patek branding, you go Laurent Ferrier.
You mean if you don't want the history and the design and the heritage? Yeah, you get that.
Well,
Yeah.
also the wait list.
Also, he
snobbery.
started his company at age 63. So just to give you a heads up, he's 79 now.
Yeah.
David H is telling me to check Watch Pro site, negative after sales experience. It must be about that Porsche design, maybe.
Let's see. There's 4 Laurent Ferriers right now on European Watch Company. Man, they're getting sold out. There used to be always a lot of Laurent Ferriers.
So
and
this
they're
is the same
disappearing.
watch as that other one with the dial that you explained wrong?
Yeah. And
So,
it's
so I like the second one from the lab.
well, the one that's $99,500 goes for about $120,000 new, and that won the GPHG like 2 years ago.
This one.
Yeah. That's their annual calendar.
Beautiful power reserve on the back. Incredible finish. Fit and finish.
Yeah, that almost looks
Extremely
like. Yeah, see, that's. I wish Rolex would come out with. I've talked about this 100 times before. They used to do the triple calendar, like a complication, and it had the red and blue on the dial. We've pulled that watch up before.
Oh, I think that's coming with the 1908.
I mean, that's a killer watch if Rolex would start doing stuff like that.
I actually like the 1908s now.
I don't like the hour hand with the hole in it. They forgot to put lume in it. Was that Laurent Ferrier just then?
No, he's like in his 70s, but that's the tourbillon. They put the tourbillon in the back.
Oh, okay. So he has nothing to do with this shit. He
has everything to do with it. He has everything.
No, Laurent Ferrier does. He's hands on.
Okay.
And then the son is there too. So once he passes away, I mean, he's 79 now. Once he passes away, in like 5 to 20 years, then the son will take it. But it's also owned by this investment company, this one guy that is loaded. So they're going to be around for a long time. They can, and they only make 300 watches.
The pebble-shaped classic case measures 41 millimeter in diameter and 12.5 millimeter in thickness.
Gorgeous.
And a luck-to-luck of 50 millimeter. That's very wearable, even for smaller wrist. Now back to that tourbillon movement inside. When you wonder why this tourbillon is equipped with 2 instead of 1 spiral or hairspring, well, that second hairspring is to neutralize the lateral displacement of the balance staff. Okay, let me explain. The hairspring is connected to both the balance and to the balance staff. One hairspring, due to its attachment to the balance staff on one side and the balance on the other side, will always cause a slightly lateral force on the balance staff, causing more wear and tear, and it has a negative effect on the isochronism. By adding a second hairspring that is mounted exactly opposite, that negative effect will be neutralized.
Incredible.
I found the aesthetics of every movement.
That's the kind of stuff you see he developed and made possible.
Is finished by hand in the Laurent Ferrier ateliers. Take for instance the bridge that holds the tourbillon cage in place. I've seldom seen such an elegant and refined tourbillon cage and bridge.
Look at that.
They comprise almost 30 inner angles combined.
Wow.
And hand finishing this incredibly thin and elegant bridge with all these inner angles is incredibly difficult, can only be performed by specialized, very well-trained artisans. The bridge features various traditional finishing techniques such as horizontal satin brushing.
He started his company well into his 60s. And the guy went from a professional race car driver to working for Patek, designing watches for them, cases, and then starting his own brand. He operates it like a pro. So Very, very cool stuff. By the way, I want to talk about another watch
So hold on,
brand.
hold on. What am I
Yeah.
paying for a Rolex GMT now?
617. I don't know.
I mean, if they're going up 5%, when are they going up 5%? June 1st?
June 1st, yeah. So let's check.
Yeah,
Let's
just
see.
give me an example.
Let's go to Submariner.
Wait, was it also platinum or just gold?
It says just gold. Gold and two-tone. Gold is going up 5%. Platinum is going up 2.5%.
That
So
1908.
right now, a gold sub is
steel.
48,600.
So it's going up another $3,000.
Yeah.
No way.
Oh yeah. Yes way, baby.
You're better off buying
Hey, my watch box has got more worth more.
Hell yeah.
I'm done with Rolex, so let them go up.
Timmy, that what is it? The Blue Dials, which I actually like. The Blue Dial Submariner. What do they call that? What's the nickname for that?
Blue Dial Submariner, Bluesy.
Bezel. Blue. That's not the Bluesy. The Bluesy is another.
Oh, the Cookie Monster, or
is that the Cookie Monster?
What I
think
call
that's
The white gold blue dial is, yeah.
gold deal going.
The blueberry. Some people call it the blueberry.
The blueberry, or some. What else do they call it? But anyway,
what if I put blueberry? Let's see
I think
here.
it's a great deal on the secondary market.
Blueberry. Oh no, it didn't work. How about Cookie Monster? Let's see. Cookie Monster. Oh no, it doesn't pop up.
Of course, they got a shitty website.
Yeah. Batman works though. Batman, you get this one, and the zombie works.
So what's the Batman going to cost me? 17.
The zombie right now is 19,950. How much did you pay for yours, Mickey? I think it's up now since he bought it at retail.
Well, good for making.
Yeah, winner.
The thing is that the
chicken
secondary
dinner.
market, they'll keep the secondary market up because of their raising the price, right? You think? Secondary market
It's
follows.
definitely going to go up in the secondary market.
Yeah.
Right? But look, how far can they keep pushing it? Where's the price of gold, by the way? Have you been checking gold?
I don't. I think it's like 4,200 last time I checked, which was like a month ago.
It's kind of went down actually. People got
4,400.
bored.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's at 4,500.
10,000.
1 year. It went up to 5,500, 5,300. That's back down to 4,500. Oh wait, it dropped to
When
it's
a gallon of milk costs $20, then it's going to be a problem.
You know what? You think Rolex actually influences the price of gold? Like
Well, they
by
have their own
increasing the
foundry.
price of their
I
gold
don't
pieces?
think so.
You don't think so? Okay.
No, I think the governments have so much of it now. Every government now is stockpiled.
Well, look, I know everybody's like raving about gold, that it's not real money, but like it's they
It's great.
they need to use it for something, right? They're probably the companies need this gold to use it in the chips for this AI stuff. I think that's why the price of gold went up, because it's a semiconductor, right?
No, I agree.
Gold is the conductor of heat and electricity.
I
It's
agree.
the best conductor. So if you want really efficient chips, you need to have gold. All the iPhones, right? All the phones, they use a little bit of gold to conduct and transfer.
I think it's like 99% for electricity to go through. No, I agree.
Yeah. I think that's why the price of gold went up, because of because it was, whatever. It is because of the AI. I want to talk about one more watch today, about the Stéphane Pierre. I talked about it before, but I figured, it's cool to do a little refresher for everybody. Because what if a De Bethune, an MB&F, and an old school French traditional watchmaker had a weird submarine baby? This is what you would get, I think. And that's why I think it's very interesting. And because finally we got a little video here of how it works. Let's check out this Stéphane Pierre. Look at that. It's a little bit too loud.
Double retrograde.
So I
Double,
love
yeah.
that, but I hate that it reminds me of like Star Trek or something. I don't like
It
that.
is. I think that's why it's cool, because it's kind of very Star Trek-y. But it's like MBNF, De Bethune, right? De Bethune has this type of a look, right?
Yeah, I think, believe it or not, I think that the retrograde would be a problem for servicing or for lasting, for reliability over time, because it's too heavy on the movement. How do you like that? How do you like that statement?
Well, look, it all has to do how you make it. Yeah, it could be, right?
Okay.
Unless you make a movement that like this one, where it has a conical full massive sapphire dampener. You see that ruby dampener on the side at 9 o'clock. You see
Yep.
the massive ruby?
I do.
Yeah. Well, that's
I
why
think it's a service nightmare.
that part doesn't wear off.
It doesn't even seem like it has that many parts. It's so weird.
Right. That's the beauty of it, right? It's very
Less
simple
is
watch.
More, yeah. More
It's
parts.
just
It's more. Oh shit! There's the parts.
Yeah, fewer parts, and
Okay, what time is it, Timmy? What time?
It's 8:46.
There's 8. Where's? Oh, okay.
No, it's 8:44 and
44. See, I got it wrong.
Yeah, it's the other way around, right? Because it's from 0. 0 is at the bottom over here.
Yeah. Why 0 0? Why not 0?
Because there's 2 digits.
It took me about a minute to figure that out.
It's like a. Remember when Air King had 5 and not 05? People were complaining that it should be 05.
Yeah.
Right, because there's 2 spots there. So 0 0 because at the top there's a 6 0. So it balances out. 0. It's all 2 digits.
Tell Along Asun to fix theirs, will you?
I will when I see him. I'll tell him.
Don't they still have that 0 with the blank next to it?
Yeah, I'll tell them. Mickey said, "Guys, you have to finally fix it. Enough is enough. It's not funny anymore. The collectors have had enough of your bullshit."
What are we talking with the price of this? 150?
Good question. Let's see. This is not going to be cheap. It's limited to 50 pieces.
15 pieces.
39 mil case though by 10.8, so very wearable. 12.2 with the sapphire case.
Very good.
Under
Very
13.
good size. Very
Thicker
good.
than I thought it would be. Thicker than I thought it would be.
12.2.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because of the hands, you know how they interlap over each other. Let's see, it's 84,000 Swiss francs.
Oh God. Okay.
50 pieces.
By Patek.
Well, there's this. Look, this competes against Recepi, I think, or against De Bethune.
This is a step below.
Against below what?
Recepi.
Maybe now because
That's
it's his first watch.
106,000 USD for those in
It's too expensive.
Coney Island. 106,000 USD.
Too expensive, Timmy. Buy a Patek or an AP.
Well, but look at it this way, right? This
Oh,
is
they're
an
doing the Code 11 case.
debut.
They're doing the Code 1159 case, I see.
Yeah, it is. The Code 1159 case.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of like details, right? in
That'll
the case.
always be a Code 1159 to me if anyone does that. Love it or hate it.
Look, guys,
I
this
like-
is the
I like-
debut.
I like the Code. I like the Code a lot.
Yeah. Hey,
I
guys,
like
this is a debut of a new independent watch brand, right? And it's a very interesting first watch for this guy.
Who is it?
Double retrograde.
I like the crown. I like how the crown, it looks like the crown reminds me of the end of a baseball bat, how it's cupped. I don't know why I think of that, but the crown, how it's, cupped out.
Inside, like a little, like a bowl, right?
Yeah, and the big gnarly, I'm a sucker for a big crown. Not a
Yeah.
big pilot IWC crown. That's stupid.
Stupid
Like a
big,
bigger
yeah.
crown you can grab onto.
A little sidebar. Upvote everybody. Send Timmy money by
I just
PayPal.
downvoted. I just actually downvoted.
And PayPal and Super Chat. Throw in your PayPal, Timmy.
Tim said downvotes help him too, so I just do that. Just
do that. Downvote.
Yeah, as long as you vote,
Once
that's
you
the most
interact.
important thing. Yeah, if you enjoyed the show, make sure to upvote. If you really enjoyed the show, super chat or PayPal.
Timmy's got.
If you don't like the show, then downvote. If you really don't like it, then send PayPal request
For a
so that-
refund.
yeah, like a refund for the time wasted.
Okay.
You can just send a PayPal request.
Yeah, then he can get refunded.
Yeah,
You
and
owe,
I can
you owe me
refund
about
you for-
$240,000, Tim.
Yeah, just send the PayPal request.
All right.
Also, Timmy has a big trip going on this weekend, so he needs money now.
Yeah, I really need money right now. I would really
He'll put his
appreciate.
puppy's eye. He'll do his puppy eyes, and everyone will pay for him.
Well, I don't want just for the puppy eyes. I want if people want to, if they like the show, if they like what
Are
I'm
you
doing.
gonzoing?
No.
Okay.
Who's going to be there?
Maybe.
Humble Pine, Mr. G. Who's going to be there? A lucky bastard. Double D is.
George is coming down.
Oh, Barney's coming. Okay, that's cool. And then is.
There's going to be maybe a few
How's the
other
couch-
people. I don't want to disclose.
The couch guy.
Who's the couch guy?
Harrisburg.
Ronald.
Ronald, I love it.
I sent him details. If he can make it out, I'll ask him
Get
later.
your BMW and get your ass to Philadelphia.
Yeah, Ronald.
Is Double D's comment true? If I report your channel, it's good for you? If I can get you a strike or something? Is that good?
Look, whatever you need to do whatever you need to do. If you really don't like the show, reporting the show to get a strike could help get us taken down. That way, the show won't exist anymore, and you don't have to.
I'm gonna stop joking.
Then you won't. Then this free time that you've got, Mickey, is going to be wasted.
That's right.
How do you think I stayed married 30 years? I'm on this show for the last 4 of them.
It's very important.
I tell you what, absence makes the heart grow fonder, Tim. If you can figure out a way to get away from the roommate, they're always happy when you come back.
Yeah, that's why I'm leaving. That's why I'm going, and I'm hoping not to stream when I'm in Philly. But if we do a little gonzo here and there,
How long is that bus ride? 2 hours?
It's only 2 hours.
Okay.
Plus 1 hour train ride, so 3 hours total.
It's not that bad.
No, it's great. It's not like Boston. Boston is
like
4.5 hours.
It's going to be in the 90s there this weekend, so just prepare for that.
I'm prepared. So, so yeah, what do you think?
I think this is like too much money too. So this and the Moser are because they're way out of their league on price. Way out of their league.
On this one?
This one and the Moser.
Well, I think this is probably better priced than the Moser because it's kind of independent watches are really hot right now. It's they're in season, and this is this dude's first watch ever created, and he's coming out not with the shitter. I mean, this is serious looking watch, right? I mean, look at the technology here, right? It's not some bullshit Salida movement where he just slapped some kind of a dial that looks like a fruit, right? And said, well, there we go, this is our brand. No, this is a fucking watch built ground up, right? You got double jumping.
Yeah, I'm a little hesitant buying some first watch.
Well, look, this is it's a very original watch. Let's put it this way, right?
How old
it's
is
very
this
original.
Guy? How old is this guy? And what does this guy look like?
Stéphane Pierre.
Yeah, the same Pierre. Where are they making these?
Let's pull him up. He's actually he's like a defense contractor.
He's a defense contractor?
Yeah, he's got a background in some kind of military.
In Killen?
And he worked for Swatch before that. This is the
God.
guy.
Okay.
All right. This is his car.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a NASCAR.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then now you understand why his watch looks like that, because look at his car, right? Now you understand the inspiration.
Is that Laurent Ferrier?
No, Laurent Ferrier is about 67 years old.
Okay, who's this guy?
This guy's the guy that did this one.
Oh, this is this guy. I'm sorry.
This is the guy. Yeah, come on, Mickey.
My wife called me. No, my wife called me, asked me what I was wanting for dinner, so I had a. I get to give suggestions.
What are you getting for dinner?
You know what? It's I gave her a couple suggestions. I'll let you know when she decides. I'll tell you a story. I've been married 30 years, and I bet you 99% of the days together, especially with the kids, obviously, we have cooked, unless we went out to a restaurant, my wife has cooked dinner for me in every day of my life.
That's wonderful.
Dude, that's the
and she's worked. She has a job. She has a job.
That's really hard to find.
Dude, it doesn't take that much effort to cook a nice meal.
She loves it. She has a little glass of wine.
Well, it's probably therapy for her too. People that like it love it.
Yeah, she likes to cook.
Dude, 30 minutes, all it takes to cook nice meal, and it's healthy. It doesn't have all the nonsense that normal food, if you order, has.
You're right.
You found the perfect companion, man.
The hard part is I have to come up with ideas, and I'm running out.
Well, you got her the Cartier bracelet. That was a great
I have some great ideas. Hawaii.
No,
did
dinner.
she mention anything
Oh,
that she wants?
dinner. Oh, Korean. Go Korean barbecue.
No, you have to listen. What does she mention? Did she mention anything that she wants to see or she likes?
No, I mean, no.
Doesn't like
Let's
anything?
be pick. As long as there's a good salad. She makes a salad every night too, so she's like a rabbit.
Healthy.
Maybe nice cookware. Oh, do you know about this cookware, dude? Maybe this is what you need to get. I just learned yesterday. Get this, Caraway. You heard about Caraway? They make the best.
Maybe you're mispronouncing it.
I do know about it. There's
I've heard it.
There's higher, Timmy. There's higher brands.
Caraway. No. This is the best.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Are these porcelain or something? Porcelain coated or something?
Timmy.
Ceramic.
Yeah, I understand.
They're clean. They don't have all the chemicals. There's no forever chemicals. It's super healthy. In fact, these guys are such killers that the other manufacturers banded together and they try to ban them. They're suing Caraway right now because they're too disruptive. All the other, there's a big lawsuit going on. You didn't know about this?
Well, how do we know ceramic's not giving off coating like the Teflon does or something?
Because it's ceramic.
Timmy?
It doesn't. The Teflon is a forever chemical that gets sprayed on.
Yeah, but it tastes so good.
Because, and guess what? Coca-Cola tastes so good as well.
I think we have a lot of, they're probably shitters, but we have a lot of all-clad. We have the higher-end all-clad, and we like those.
If you got stainless steel or
dude, you better know how to cook with stainless steel, or you throw the pan away every night because you can't get it.
But these guys, it's not just the ceramic coated. They have stainless steel, but all of their stuff, it's no forever chemicals. So they got like wooden cutting boards, wooden utensils. They got glass kitchen organizers. Like,
all right, Timmy.
Look at that.
Timmy, this is
the best.
This is the good. No, it's B+. I just sent you in the chat A++. It's the only thing I have in my kitchens. Okay, and I rate people when I walk in by their kitchen.
Okay, well, this is cast iron. Okay, this is good as well. This is just as good, I would say.
This is French.
Yeah. No, French is really good. I'm talking about American stuff.
Okay.
Caraway is American, but this is probably better. It's more expensive.
It's a hell of a lot more.
Yeah,
it's forever.
Yeah, no, this is better. I know what you mean. This is the Rolls Royce of kitchen stuff.
This is it. This is how I
Yeah, this is
gauge.
what the roommate wants.
There, this is what you buy. You buy one
Yeah,
a year, and you'll have 5 pieces, 6 pieces, and you're done.
yeah.
And you know what? You'll be
And
45.
this is for life.
This is for life.
Yeah. You get this, you never have to buy another. Look at this Dutch oven. Oh my God.
I just want to give you a heads.
Good. Oh no, I know. My God, this is so cool. Look at this cookware set.
So,
Oh,
for all your cooking needs. As a matter of
yeah.
fact,
And you see, they got the stainless steel pan. See, they don't do this Teflon nonsense. They do Teflon stuff will kill you, Mickey. Get rid of the Teflon. Look at this set right here. That's a
done.
look at that. Oh, oh
See,
wait. This is a non-stick. How is
knows
it
his stuff.
non-stick? Let's see. What do they use? Non-stick cookware features the best selling. What do they use? Ceramic. There you go. You see, they use the same stuff as Caraway. It's a ceramic coating. Wow, what a set right here.
Get it on Amazon too, Jimmy.
Yeah. Good. $700. It's a set for life.
Done.
Yeah, and you don't have that forever chemical in your life causing you cancer.
Done.
Oh,
And
so
then once
good.
in a while, a large, what is it? Iron skillet, because it's made in where I used to live.
And the more you cook in them, the
Yeah,
better the food tastes.
exactly.
Yeah, and you see, look at this. David H says some Le Creuset and Staub. Excellent, as Tim says. We have some many decades old in the family.
Exactly.
You can literally pass it down from generation to
Exactly.
generation.
Grandparents. Exactly correct.
Yeah. A good cookware is the most important thing in the world. I love cooking actually.
Yes,
I made homemade
you should be
chicken
a
noodle
chef.
soup.
You should be a chef. Just open up a
I
shop
should be.
in Brooklyn.
I know, man. I should. I should. That's a real business. I can make some money, be able to afford paying rent, renovate the kitchen, renovate the bathroom. Fuck, I need to make some money.
What's on the first floor of your building?
It's a lobby. There's some apartments there, but also there's a mail room and there's a little gym that there's no oxygen in.
Sandwich
Uh,
shop.
no,
Okay.
there's no sandwich shop. There's actually a little office of some kind. I think some kind of a doctor's office. Oh no, there's a yeah, I think maybe some kind of a doctor's office and notary.
All right.
But anyways, let's regarding this one, the double retrograde, dude. This I love the way this watch looks. You know, it's very dramatic movement, right? There's this visual theater that's going on, especially when you look at like the video when they have the two interlapping hands come down and chop at each other. Look at that. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is.
Yep.
You can imagine, you know, just being a mesmerizing line. Somebody, like somebody asking you, "What is that?" And you're like, "Oh, let me show you something." Two hands snapping back for 12 hours, right? Like, cool.
Yeah, very cool. Except not worth the money.
You know what I like about this watch is that a lot of indies nowadays, whenever they launch their brand, what do their watches look like? Time only, Breguet numerals, some guilloche dial, right? Inspired by Philip Dufour. We've seen it a million times. And here, you know, this guy launches his first watch brand and it's something completely different, right? Completely separated from the pack.
How does that spring back? Are they rubber bands in there? Or how does that spring back?
Okay, so there's what's called a snail gear. I don't
Okay.
know if you can see it here. Let me zoom it in for you, and then you'll understand. So let me zoom this in.
Hey, what happened to Mickey? He jumped off. Oh, he's having dinner.
I think he's having dinner. Yeah, you see there's this gear over here.
Yep.
It starts out with nothing, and then let me show you. Get a pen over here. Okay, so this gear. Oh, let me get something thinner. What is this? Okay, so you see. Oh, this is too thin. Hold on a second. Okay, so you see here, this gear is shaped like a snail. You see that?
Oh, I see that.
See, and then there's a finger that tracks the gear. So this gear is your 12 hours. So basically this is the hour gear. The power goes into this gear and then it gets translated into this gear here, right? And then this is calibrated in such a way where it starts at this corner, that's a 0. And then as it gets to 12, this is 12. So when this finger gets to the end of the snail gear, it drops down. It will drop down from the top of the snail gear to the bottom like that. You see it? You see
I do.
here?
It's kind of
this
cool.
finger here, yeah, it tracks, and then when it gets here, boom, it's gonna drop down, and that's gonna reset the counter. So that's how it does it. So every time you see a retrograde type of a system, that's how it does. That's how it works. And actually, you'll be able to see it in action. I don't know if the zoom, I think, is just not there on this one. But if you look very closely, as it gets to 12, boom. Now that it reset, here I'll take another screenshot here. Now everything has reset. You'll notice that the finger has dropped down. Okay, so let me show it to you here. So that was that one, and now there, you see it?
Yeah.
So now it's reset, and it's gonna start tracking once again from 0, and the 0 is over here at the bottom of the snail gear. Like that. Well, whatever. It's doing its own thing.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
It's not for everybody,
So
but
you buy Patek. You know that blue dial Patek I showed you yesterday, or you showed me, the one that's like half off, 60 grand, 70 grand. I'd buy that. It's gold.
Oh man, I thought I was going to look at pots and pans. We're back to this.
Yeah.
I got booted off.
You know when it's like a shitty watch day when you start looking at pots and pans.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Okay.
I got booted. The storms, and we had rain for like 10 days. I don't get it.
I've heard Birmingham, Alabama, the same thing. Friends there. I've heard Dallas, Texas is getting like a ton of rain. I heard. Where is David H in here? David H, how's the weather in Dallas? I heard that Houston's getting storms all the way up. And then supposedly the first hurricane may happen next week of the year.
Timmy, what was the name of that brand of pots you're looking at?
Which one? The one that Tim G recommended?
No, the one you recommended, ceramic.
I recommended Caraway.
How did you find out about that?
What is the roommate? Well, I'll put the link in the chat.
It must be a pot and pan that you can flex if she likes it.
Yeah, it is. It's American, all natural, kind of a no chemical. It's the Rolls Royce of American kitchenware.
Did you buy her any?
No, the stuff that she asked me to
Just buy the French stuff.
I don't.
Just buy one a year. Get one for Christmas every year, or the holidays once a year, and you'll have 5 or 6 of them. They're $200 a pop, 250, 150 to 250 a pop. Buy one a year. By 45, you'll have six of them. You're done.
You see, it's cheaper to buy the whole set because you
You're
get
right.
like
It is.
30%
But
off.
if you got 700 to 1,200 bucks, great.
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with you 100%. Matter of fact, it's a great wedding gift if you want to impress somebody.
Yeah. Look at this kitchen, for example, here. Right.
Yeah.
They got everything.
Yeah, it reminds me of my sister's kitchen.
And they have.
Yep.
Yeah. It's all the best stuff. There's
Yeah.
no zero chemicals. And look at all these happy. Look at that.
Yep.
She's got her baby there.
Yep.
She's gifting somebody. Oh, she's gifting the husband. Oh,
Martha Stewart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought she had big cleavage, but it was a baby on her
It was a baby.
carrier.
She's breastfeeding the baby.
Yeah. See, for the baby, you got to get that good stuff. The wood.
Timmy, you should get that haircut. You need his haircut.
The plastic cutting boards, man, you're putting plastic into your food. Every time you cut it, you're slicing plastic into your meat.
She's psyched.
Yeah.
I had a in Florida, I had a big brouhaha with the condominium association because I put in a gas stove, and like two of the board members didn't want it because they didn't have one, basically. So that was a big brouhaha last year.
See, collectibles, this is what you need to get for your wife. Caraway. You got kids.
Yeah, she'd probably love that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Believe it or not.
Dude, you need to get this full set. You see it? The caraway full cooking set. Throw away all the Teflon. You got the kids, man. Because especially when they're young, they're very sensitive to these forever chemicals.
See that frying pan? That's great for your roommate to throw it at you when she gets mad. Okay?
Yeah.
It's an expensive
Boxer fans wedding.
No, dude, it's not expensive. It's actually very cheap because the Teflon causes brain damage.
Well, how long have you been eating in Teflon, Tim?
Why do you think I turn out this way?
Hey, boxer fans, wedding. Do people really do that?
Yeah,
shit?
I do.
I'm going to tell you a story. I'm not going to say how old I am. I have never been to anyone's wedding in my life except for my own.
Wow.
My wife has just given up.
You got kids. You're going to be going to theirs.
I'll go to theirs, but I don't need to go to weddings or funerals. I refuse.
Well, funerals you're going to go to no matter what.
I know, but except for my parents, I've never been to a funeral.
Okay.
In Ukraine, I used to go to weddings all the time. It's like a big tradition. Exactly. For the free food.
Booze and food.
The booze and food and the cakes.
The ones I go to, if they're WASP English, it's all alcohol. If it's Italian, it's all food. So you can gauge what you're going to be doing when you go to the.
Tim's the kid that like took a big piece of the wedding cake off the cake before the bride and groom even got to it. I could just see him in the corner eating a big piece of cake.
Exactly. Dude, you know me way too well.
All right, we're looking at
Gary.
We're looking at cookware. Okay, this is not good.
Tim, you should do a luxury segment. I would love to see a cooking
This is really important.
Yeah, but the problem is, Timmy, you got this luxury cookware, and then you've got like I'm not going to be mean, but you got like an outdated stove. So I mean, it's like.
Me? No, I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about there's people who are watching.
But you like to cook. I saw your chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, look, what I like to do. I'm not just doing this for myself, you know. I'm doing a show for just general public, not just all the stuff that only I'm capable of doing. What the fuck? That's why, like, I don't understand. Like, you know, when we're talking Moser, like, we can't buy this, so we shouldn't be. Should we?
No, we talk about it. You know, they've overpriced their market. I think with that Moser, and they have the other one, which is the one that looks like the Nautilus, which I do like, by the way. That one I would get for that price. What's the name of that one? Help me out, chat. The one that's the little silver liner or whatever it's called, the Streamliner. They've got the Moser Streamliner. It's the same price. I get the Streamliner.
I'm going to Arizona when Mike gets married because I'm going to tie a bunch of empty tin cans to the back of his Aston Martin.
There you go. There you go.
Who the fuck did this? Okay, I got an update. We're having Mongolian beef for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sick.
She has this recipe. I know it's gross. P.F. Chang's Mongolian beef. but
No,
she does it with real meat, not horse meat or whatever PF Chang sells, and it's out of this world. So this is a little
Very
update
healthy.
here that no one cares.
And Mongolian beef, dude. I think I've seen recipe. Is it over rice?
Yeah, there'll be rice.
Yeah, you see.
Timmy, you got a little oven on a little countertop toaster oven.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
He's on a one burner Bunsen. Look, so here I even got to pick the cut of meat.
You got a full stainless steel too. Look at that.
I got to pick the cut of meat I want. She's sending me pictures of meat.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Have I trained her well or what?
Nice.
Timmy, that's awesome, but I bet you can get a better deal with both of those brands on Amazon, believe it or not.
Then you might get a fake one.
Nah. You think?
There's fakes there.
Really?
Amazon, it's not all,
Amazon,
directly from the seller. Okay.
You think Amazon would sell fakes? You think so?
They do, because there's all kinds of fakes on Amazon.
Okay. I don't know that. Okay.
I got a $50 coupon from Caraway in the mail or the email just now.
Dude, surprise your wife with the beautiful Caraway set.
I'm not understanding their sizes though. They all seem small.
You know what, Timmy? That's actually a good idea though. If you buy your roommate like some pots and pans, she'll be around the kitchen cooking. Think about that one.
What does that mean? They seem small. There's a mini set. There's a regular, the cookware, and the mini set. You get the regular cookware set.
Timmy, we got to talk about watches. You got to go back to Tag.
Well, this is the best the show's ever been. How many kidding?
Yeah.
James the Advisor, I'm not holding my wife hostage like Ray Ray.
Yeah, we got PG with 58 months membership.
That poor
movie
guy.
star
That
status.
poor guy. That poor
Says,
guy.
Mickey, dude, come on. I saw you're at my neighbor Susan's trans son's daughter's wedding like 2 weeks ago. Ooh!
Yeah, that's right. I forgot I was in Ohio. I forgot I was in Ohio.
That's right.
Red-handed.
That's why I was wearing the rainbow hat.
I was blacked out drunk. It happens.
Yeah.
Double D's having a good meal. Tuna with hot sauce on lettuce.
Yeah, that's
nice. Very healthy.
Just have to worry about the mercury count of tuna.
Yeah. You know, that's what actually your favorite RFK Jr. had a little bit too much. It was tuna sandwiches. He's like addicted to tuna sandwiches.
No, as he should. It's wonderful. The place where I live in Massachusetts, the next town up, is noted for their tuna. And basically, I mean, big time, like shipped all over the world.
I have the greatest tuna on the planet. I have the tuna from...
I have a can of Maldives tuna, and it was very good.
Okay.
You had it? Yeah.
Yeah.
How was it, huh?
It was good.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I want to get the Maldives tuna. Speaking of Maldives, I really want to go there. There's a
I have like 3 cans left. So if somebody wants, get in touch with me now.
I really want to go to Maldives badly. That's one place I've never been to. I really want to go back. You should have a community meet there. That's somewhere I can meet like everybody for the community.
We were gonna have a watch community wedding there, but it got called off.
Really?
Who's getting married?
Well, it was supposed to be Red Shovel. Maldives said he'll hold the wedding.
Well, you know what? It still can be Red Shovel.
He could still, it still could be. He just needs to find,
he can
the
do
love of
that.
his life.
That's easy. That's easy for him. He's a stud.
He's a stud now. Yeah. Imagine it was
that.
easy back then. And dude, did you see Red Shovel back then? Oh
no, you don't have to bring up a photo.
No, don't do that to him. I saw your picture on the train
both
earlier.
of us.
I saw your picture on the train.
I know, it's good. You guys are good.
I was like, why was I even that guy's friend when I saw that photo? I was like, holy shit.
Exactly.
Although you made me look better when we were together. You made me look skinnier.
You weren't banging me. You know what's the difference?
No, but I looked skinny compared to you, so that was good.
Yeah. There you go.
Speaking of skinny, get the roommate on camera.
So speaking of this watch, this is another one that I like. Well, these are like a 130,000, right?
The Bethune?
Yep.
You're on? No, you're not. You are? You're grumpy. You were showing me the Instagram post. Yeah. See? See here, hold on. Let me show you something. Because roommate found this Instagram post that perfectly describes her.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Let me show you.
It's got something to do with flexing and Snoopy.
She's Aries.
Oh.
Right? And it explains, see, Aries is the cycle of Aries. Angry, calm down, then angry again, then calm down, then angry again. Boom. That literally
That's a living hell. That's a living hell for you.
It
to
is.
be honest.
It's a nightmare. Yeah.
Well,
I live in the
You can
nightmare.
say that. You can say that with every woman.
Yeah. I just, for me, I don't take it seriously. So. But anybody else, they would be fucking, they wouldn't be able to handle it.
Find your wife from Green Bay, Wisconsin is all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Oh, let's do, hey, collectibles. What are you? What is your sign?
I've been told I'm a cusper.
Who?
So I'm
What kind of
right around
horological?
Cusp, like on the
Oh, you're on the cusp.
and sometimes Aquarius and
He's
sometimes
confused.
Capricorn.
We call him confused.
No, you can be
trans?
both if you're born like on a certain day.
Pick one. Just pick one, will you?
Pick one.
I prefer Aries, but I just sounds cool.
I think you're Aries. No, you're not an Aries. What do you mean you prefer? I've never seen you angry. You can't.
Well,
just
the night
prefer
is
it.
young.
No.
He's
That's
young.
not how it works.
He's an attorney.
That's not how it works. That's not how it works. When is
He
your
wants
birthday?
plausible.
Put it in
He
the
wants
private
plausible
chat. Your
deniability.
birthday.
Oh, sorry, not an Aries, not Aries. Aquarius. Sorry.
You're not an Aquarius. So
Why?
wait, you were born on the 29th?
If we start talking about numerology, I'm hanging up.
February 29th?
You know when the show.
No, put your birthday in the private chat. We'll check.
No.
What is your sign?
Let's pretend I'm a Libra and see what mine is.
Are you a
Double D gets it. Double D gets it.
Okay, here's a Libra. Maybe yes, maybe no. I can't decide. That's perfectly Mickey. No fucking way.
That was me yesterday with my Cartier or my Porsche
Yo.
design or my.
Yeah. By the way, what did you choose?
It'll
He
be here
can't
tomorrow.
decide.
Okay.
He needs to think more. Let him think more.
And let's just say I'm not a fancy man like Mike Lewis.
I actually would have. I would have picked the Porsche design.
Well,
That's just me.
I'm just saying I'm not a fancy man. I can't live up to Mike Lewis's standards. So
Unbelievable.
I had to go with something common.
What about Tim? Tim G. What are you?
You'll dox him. You'll dox him.
Doxed.
No, I'm a Taurus. I know.
Okay.
You're a Taurus?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Taurus. I'm hungry. I ate. I'm still hungry. I nap. There you
No,
go.
that
There
was
you
wrong.
go.
That doesn't
That's
seem
really
like it.
original, but that's okay.
I don't think
I
you
don't believe-
eat. You're,
I don't
you're
believe
too
it.
skinny.
I don't
You're
believe
too
it, that
skinny.
crap.
Yeah, that's not correct.
I just checked. There's only 6 people watching the show right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got 15 minutes. So.
But you got 64 drone people bots from Vietnam.
Tim buys bots all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What he does.
Hey, by the way, when are you going to get like more like when are you going to get up to 20,000? You're at 12,000 now.
I'm gonna be working on it.
He's doing videos. He's doing videos.
At first, to get that, you need to do videos. I haven't been doing videos. That's why we haven't been going. Right now, I can't do weight loss videos and live streams. I have to choose two. You have to choose two.
How are you going to get up to 100,000?
I need to first lose weight, so I have the energy to do the videos, and then I'm gonna focus on videos.
Okay.
So the question is, do we want an unsuccessful thin Tim or a fat successful Tim? We have to choose.
Well, here's the
I haven't
funny.
been successful when I was fat.
Here's the funny thing: the shorts that you had on the Royal Pop, you had like 5,000, 6,000 views on a couple of those, and then when you went to New York to go to St. Patty's Day, you had like 8,000 viewers on that.
Here we go, Mike Lewis. What's a Virgo? Virgo. Here we go. I fix it. It's broken again. I overthink it, and then I fix it again. There you go.
That kind of could be right.
Is that you, Mike? Who's Virgo? Because I'm Aquarius. He goes, I'm weird. I love it. Nobody gets me, and I don't care. There you go. That's the Aquarius.
How many views did he get on St. Patrick's Day? He streamed for like 40 hours straight, so hopefully it's a lot.
He had like 8,000 viewers. St. Patty's, that was his highest number he's ever had. And then the World Pop, he got like.
It's because actually vertical live streams, they get out there. So I was thinking tomorrow I might be doing a Gonzo stream in the city.
Good.
Instead of doing the studio, I'll be in the city. I'll do a Gonzo stream. I'll take you guys around.
Why don't you do a Knicks game? I heard President Trump is going to go to one of the games, which is going to be a nightmare in New York if he shows up.
Hey,
when is that?
The finals for the New York Knicks basketball.
Oh, it's too expensive. I don't.
Have they figured out a way to use the Meta Ray-Ban glasses to live stream, or you can only record?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you imagine if you use the glasses and walk around the live stream? Or you need to get a gimbal. I'm not trying to spend your money, but some of your walking videos, that camera is not too stable.
No, don't worry. There's no money to be spending.
I know.
No, I think he does a good job on even
he
when
does good, but it would be. I think it would be.
He's still.
I'll shut up.
Best in the business. What's going on tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow in Manhattan? For any parades or anything? Like, is there gay pride or something like that?
Nothing that
Jesus,
gay.
Jesus loves the sun or something going on?
No. There's gonna be some type of event at Hodinkee.
Oh, I know.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. Yeah. Actually, 6:30 to whatever. You should show up to that.
Yeah, I don't have the ticket, but I figured maybe I'll do the stream and then I'll show up.
You just show
if they allow me, then I'll stay there.
That's right. That's a big deal. That's a big.
Yeah.
How much is a gimbal?
Oh, $125.
You can get a cheaper one than that, can't you? But they probably won't work as well.
Yeah. No, this is DJI. This is the best one.
Oh yeah, DJI.
Yeah.
How much does that run? One more time.
$125.
This will be perfect to leave. This will be perfect to leave on a train one day.
Right. Exactly.
I know you.
It's not a bad price.
The stuff always gets misplaced.
It's incredible. It's incredible the technology within the last 10 years. What has happened?
Dude, this is 8th version. They update this gimbal like every 6 months. That's how quickly the gimbal technology is moving.
Good for them. Is that like the Rolls Royce of stands?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's the best one. And then look at this. They got the new DJI drone Mini Pro. Look at this one. Holy shit. It's 4K. And you don't need a license. And they got the new this one, the Avata series. Avata. This one's like this is the high-speed drone that you can kind of fly in first-person perspective. The other one is kind of for videos. This one's like kind of for speed. It's pretty crazy.
What's the one in private chat, and why wouldn't you just spend $59 for a DJI? You don't have to have the. What could they really have done in version 9 from version 7?
I don't know. It's almost like an iPhone with. Yeah. You don't need a new iPhone every year.
You see the private chat?
Yeah. The thing is, these things, the first one probably doesn't even connect to their phone app or something. Let me see. What have they done? What have they done between this one and the new one? Oh, I see what they've done. The new one is telescopic.
You don't need that.
So for example, the new one, you see,
you
can
want to
pull
raise
it out.
Yeah, if you want to raise it.
Yeah, but he's currently using his phone on a table. This will be better than that. No, you have a tripod, right? Or did you lose that?
No, I have my tripod.
You like our child. Did you lose your mittens at school?
No,
It's pretty easy to lose stuff.
I think he holds on to pretty well on stuff. I think so.
That's why my tripod is $10. I break them all the time. I set on my tripod in London. That's why I always have two. I have the regular one and the backup.
So I have a tripod and I'm like a fake YouTuber. So it's the only one I have. And after my very first live with Tim, I got out of my chair and accidentally stepped on it and broke it. And I've been using the
Tim, buy him a new
same
one.
broken one.
Tim,
Been
buy him a
using
new
the
one.
same
You're not a fake YouTuber. I subscribe to you.
Tim owes you a new one.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I broke it and I still use. It's still going strong, but it is it's pretty ratchet. Yeah, it's pretty busted.
It's tough to do this. You need a certain personality and you need a certain like idea that you can keep on going. It's tough to do.
The only way to get better is to keep doing it. You just got to keep doing it, never stop, and eventually you find your voice, and yeah, you'll get better. You can't get better if you don't keep going at it. I'm still learning, to be honest.
So Timmy,
I'm a fake YouTuber too. I'm not
going
making
back,
videos.
Going back to watches, Bremont just came out with some watches like a week and a half ago. Do you want to look at them?
I want to show you Dennison watches first.
Oh, that's a good Dennison. That's good. That's a good brand.
Link for cats. This is a
Yeah,
Daniel
that's
Katz
cool.
watch.
Yeah, this is the
so Daniel
second
Katz.
collab with
One more time,
collectability.
roll it back. Who collab?
John Reardon collectability.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, look at this, and it's got a unique dial cutout. You see where it's the same case as their older ones, but the crystal and the way the dial is cut out is different. You see it? It's asymmetrical, and then the dial it has an asymmetrical pattern on it as well. Look how cool that is,
It is. It's pretty cool.
right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Look at the sapphire crystal, right? How it fits into the case. So it's
Very
the
cool.
same case, but they cut out the sapphire in this asymmetrical way.
Yeah, I can see Daniel Katz wearing that.
Dude, I think Daniel Katz would be all over this piece. And this is John Reardon. He's a legend. He's the guy who made
He is the guy.
Patek Philippe. What are they called? What are those smaller watches called? Ellipses, really popular.
Yeah.
Because ellipses, they were kind of
I love
considered
the
watch, but
ellipse.
he loved them.
Love the ellipse. I love the one that Sean's got.
Hey, ChatGPT says downsize the ceramic. Ceramic non-stick tends to lose slickness much faster than other non-stick, so it doesn't last forever.
What?
The ceramic ChatGPT says ceramic non-stick tends to lose its slickness faster than other non-stick versions. You can't use high heat, and you can't use metal utensils. I think I'm glad I didn't spend $500 on damn ceramic pots.
You shouldn't be using metal utensils. You're going to be scratching.
Yeah, we have silicone. We have silicone. You're right.
And silicone is also horrible. You should be using wooden. Yeah, dude.
we
You
have
should
wooden.
only be using wooden utensils. And the thing is, ChatGPT doesn't know
It knows
all the
everything.
truth. No, it
We're
doesn't.
going into singularity.
No.
Elon Musk said about a week ago that within a year we're going to be in singularity.
Information, dude, it's pulling the information from non-ceramic manufacturers. So the guys who make Teflon, they put all this information out there, right?
Well,
this
Tim, it gave me
information
my
about how
sources.
good Teflon actually is,
It gave
and
me
then
my sources.
ChatGPT pulls that information as if it was a fact.
It gave me the sources from the candidcook.com, Good
Yeah,
Housekeeping.
who the fuck is that? Do you
I
know
don't
what these
fucking-
things are? Oh, but you're gonna take their word for it?
Okay, I know. I'm just busting your balls.
Okay, no, but this is what I'm saying.
You're right. I don't believe it.
Yeah, they're full of shit.
I'm going to use whatever Double D uses, or Mike. I bet you Mike's got some fancy fucking kitchen gear.
Yeah, look. At the end of the day, you use whatever you want to use. But ceramic, dude, that's fucking lifetime warranty. Look at what they do. I mean, this whole thing. Oh, it loses the thing faster, dude. Yeah, it doesn't leak forever chemical into. Yeah, you shouldn't be using metal. If you're using metal utensils
We know
on a
that.
Teflon, you're scraping Teflon right into your food with the metal utensil. And then people say, I got cancer. Well, you know where you got cancer from? Fucking Teflon in your meat when you were scraping the fucking steak off of your Teflon skillet. That's a disaster. It's a disaster. But anyways,
On that note, I'm gonna go parent.
yeah,
And
we
probably
gotta
scrape some
go.
Teflon.
We gotta go.
Scrape
Screw
some
those
Teflon.
kids. They'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Guys, good show. Hit that
yeah,
up
good
button.
show.
Subscribe to Collectibles.
Half day today?
What half day? It's 3 hours. Talking
All
about.
right. You started at 4?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah.
Guys, hit that upload button. And then subscribe to Tim, guys. Anyone here that's not a subscriber.
Tim, huge shout out to Tim G, Mickey. See you guys tomorrow.
I tried to cause as much trouble as I could. How did I do?
Yeah, it's hard, Mickey.
You did great. Take care, everybody.
Tim G, I'll look into that. I got to think hard.
No worries either way. Seriously. I'll come if I get those things. I'll go look into it. If not, no worries.
All right, Tim, turn your camera on. Oh, yeah, no problem. Manny Chan, I love you, buddy.
Good show, Mickey.
Hey, brother.
So what you gonna get? The Cartier or the Porsche watch?
No one's listening, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. We're still on stream.
But nobody's listening.
I don't think I'm a Cartier guy.
Cartier's
the
a great
Porsche is a
watch.
ripoff, but
I think you should get both.
I will sooner or later.
Yeah. It's a great watch.
You need to sell that Grossman.
That's unsellable.
Don't fight with the roommate too much. Boxer fan says, we can hear you. We know. It's all a game, Boxer fans.
Good night, guys.
It's the illusion we're giving you behind the scenes.
The delusion?
The delusion, yeah.
Just the delusion. Delusional fantasy.
Taking away the moments that make up a dull day. Fritter and waste the hours in an offhand way. Kicking around on a piece of ground in your hometown. Waiting for someone or something to show you the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. And you are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years have gone behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. When you run to catch up with the sun, it's sinking. Racing around to come up behind you again. The sun is the same in a relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, and one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half the page of swimming lines, hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. The time is gone, the song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. Home again. I like to be here when I can. When I come home, cold and tired, it's good to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away across the field, tolling on the iron bell, calls the faithful to their knees. Hear the softly spoken magic spell.